put my what it is. I just was watching it while he was recording because I don't have a TV in my studio room.
Why?
I feel like that's distracting. Everybody's
just put it on mute.
Everybody's saying that, like, put a TV in here so we can play the PlayStation.
Nigga, ain't Lil Wayne, nigga. Like, get to recording.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't want to have that distraction and have a video game.
Niggas take a break. Like, let's go on this Call of Duty real quick. Like, bro.
I feel like this room is for making music. If you have other shit in there.
I don't be seeing other musicians with all type of shit in the fucking room, but rappers have all the other shit in the room.
That's real shit. You don't see like rock bands with
they don't have no fucking video games and shit. Like they might have cards or some regular shit, you feel me? Like but not no video games and have 16 homies in there. Like what's it gonna do for you?
And like I feel like we're the same recorder. We like to record private. You don't really like to record with everybody
for
in
what?
the room. You don't I never see I think you record like just the engineer, huh?
And one homie.
Unless me and you are recording or some shit.
The homie that's gonna roll the blunts?
Yeah, that's it.
Because what's the point?
I don't like having.
I'm at work. You're not finna work with me, nigga. Like, what the fuck are you doing? You partying?
Just having like 10 niggas in the I've never liked that.
I'm not partying. I'm finna work. I ain't made it yet, nigga. We ain't here.
And I don't even like going to the studio. So it's like if I'm going, I'm working.
And that's another thing. I don't like going to the studio, so I'm not finna go 10 deep and have everybody in there. Like, oh yeah, do this, do like, nigga, just chill. Like,
I guess that's more for like party ass rappers.
I don't even think that's party. I think it's just certain people.
It's just like some nigga shit. Like
I think so.
That's some unfocused shit, huh?
Not even that. I just feel like some niggas got a vibe like that to make music. Some niggas got to have hella people in the studio. They got to feel the vibe. They got to hear the beat. I don't have to do all that.
I just need blunts, bro.
I'm gonna smoke a blunt. Me, AC, or whoever the engineer is, play that shit for like 10 minutes. Oh, I got something to say.
Yeah, because I know most of y'all shit was just you and AC recording.
Because it's better like that. I'm not wasting no time. I don't got nobody to talk to. No breaks for what? Let's keep going.
Yeah, I don't want to get distracted.
If I'm already like, I get off course easy as fuck. So if I got somebody else in the studio, they talking, I'm going to forget what I was saying in the song, my pitch, everything. I'm not going to be able to get back on the same, because I punch.
Yeah, same.
If I don't get in rhythm, it's a rap.
Yeah.
So I can't really get off beat. I got to stay on focus. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel that. I talked to... I know the table has a lot of shit on it, but I mean, what?
It's blunt talk.
It's blunt talk, nigga. We smoking.
We smoking. That's what happened, you know what I'm saying?
This nigga want to wipe it off.
He gonna rock it off mid, you know what I'm saying? That's what happened, blunt talk. We keep it clean. 8-10s. We keep it clean, though. They not 20s.
So I talked to my trainer today, and I told my trainer I want to fight. Like, I told him I really want to fight.
Like a real matchup.
He told me I have to lose 100 pounds.
He said, nigga, let's be real about this situation.
Because, look, I was telling him.
You got to be in fighting shape.
That's what I told him. I was like, look, I want to fight. I want to take it seriously. And he was like, all right, like, and I asked him, I'm too old to fight. I was like, I'm 31.
I don't think there's no such thing.
I know, that's what he told me. He's like, nah. He's like, I trained a world champion at 38.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like you physically know, like, or your mind tells you, okay, we can't be fighting no more.
Yeah, my body, I feel.
If you feel like you can fight, then I'm pretty sure you can still fight.
But he's like telling me 100 pounds. That's a whole new man. That's a whole new Eddie Baker.
If I drop 100 pounds, you might fucking take it seriously and really be a fighter.
But that's a whole new Eddie Baker. I couldn't even imagine myself lower than 200 pounds.
But why not? Why? I mean, you want to fight not professionally, but you want to spar and do all that shit. Why not do it?
Because I don't want to be a fighter. But like I said, I just want a couple fights under my belt, maybe 4 or 5.
You got to sacrifice. You lose 100 pounds.
I'm scared. They're gonna hurt the image.
It might make the image go up.
I was thinking that too, but I'm just, you know what it is? It's just fit people, workout people per se. That's nothing to them. Like, as far as like
losing 100 pounds or losing any weight.
Just losing weight.
That's what they do already.
They lose weight, they gain weight, they do this shit.
But to a fat nigga, like, damn, 100 pounds? Like, I don't even know if I'm gonna look the same.
It's like my whole life would be.
You're just gonna look different.
I would look different. New
clothes, new everything. You can't wear nothing you wearing now is gonna fit no more.
No.
100 pounds lighter, you're gonna have to buy everything though.
Yeah, we got some strong pneumonia on that shit.
Yeah, that shit. If you sniff that in the closed space for 10 seconds, you might pass the fuck out.
What the fuck was that?
That might be that late night creep nigga come behind you. Get your ass, nigga. Like, if you spray this in the car and had the windows up, you might.
The chloroform?
No, I wasn't finna say nothing, but that nigga said something. So I'm glad he said that shit opened up my nostrils.
I had to say
That's like
something.
the first time doing powder. I'm like, goddamn. like you feel me? Like, hold on. That's what this do?
Shit. But yeah, fucking, yeah, I just can't imagine losing 100 pounds.
I can.
I can imagine it.
Because we weren't born big like this, you feel me?
Weren't born
so
big.
It's like, I could imagine, I could be 100 pounds lighter.
I don't remember the last time I been 100 pounds, like 100 something. I don't remember.
I probably was in middle school.
Yeah, of course. Like that's the last time.
I for sure wasn't
maybe
in high school.
Maybe high school I was 100 something.
Probably freshman year. Probably
I was like 190. I was like 170,
180 or something like that.
170. 160.
I don't have a lot of pictures from my freshman year, so I wouldn't even know. But I was fly as fuck freshman year. I don't know why we didn't take pictures then. That's why I'm tripping.
I'm a big man now.
When I was a freshman, we didn't take pictures.
You know why? We didn't have good phones like that.
Nigga, the first good phone to take a picture on didn't come out to like my sophomore year.
And then you remember back in the day with phones, you could take a picture, but you couldn't just send it. Like there were no social media sites where you can upload a photo.
You had to send it to your homie or something.
Or you email it. You email it to yourself. You couldn't send. You had the picture. You show people on your phone.
That's crazy. We old out here.
Yeah,
man.
you can text people pictures.
You niggas wouldn't even know about that.
Yeah.
We were taking pictures and we couldn't even send it to nobody or show nobody.
You show people on your phone.
We were just taking pictures.
You just take pictures.
Like you would show some homies. Like we took these yesterday.
Yeah.
Like, but I couldn't post them on Instagram.
And the picture quality was fucking horrible.
And the phones were still black and white.
They had a few that were
my
good.
Phones weren't in color till like either the end of my freshman year or my sophomore year.
I know what you're talking about, like when Sprint came out with the nice screen.
Because the Sidekick 09 was like the first like Sidekick in color. Remember the Sidekick 3 was black and white.
The funny thing is, only California niggas really know about sidekicks like
For
that.
real?
Bro, they didn't do sidekicks.
I thought it was global.
You did sidekicks growing up? Yeah, they didn't. No, it's not global, bro.
I thought it was
like
global.
Wolf and them. When I talked to Wolf and them, they didn't do sidekicks. They never did sidekicks. Wolf, Chris, and them.
I came up off Sidekicks. I might have made a name off Sidekicks. Niggas know.
Yeah,
if
because
niggas
California was just part. Who made sidekicks popping in California? Was it
Drake niggas, YG.
YG and them.
Honestly, yes. The niggas using them.
Like California.
AIM. AIM is the reason why you had to have a sidekick. You had to have AIM, you had to have a sidekick. Because if you had AIM and you have a sidekick, there was no phone compatible with AIM, so you couldn't be on it.
I remember when I got like
I don't think so back then.
Remember when you could get like popping bitches AIM, but they wouldn't hit you back unless like they knew you or you was popping or something like that.
You just hit them, it'll always be on an away message or something.
Yeah, I remember I had like 2 and they finally hit me back and I talked to them. I was like, damn, like, nigga, I'm late. Like,
me and this nigga Wendell, I never seen this before. We was the only niggas, I promise. We had so many followers on AIM, I couldn't add you on my phone.
Yeah.
I had to go home and add you.
That's insane.
Yeah, me and Wendell. I swear to God, we had so many followers. People was like, add me. I'm like, I can't even add you. Huh?
What's your name?
I run from Dusty Girls.
I run from Dusty Girls.
And I copied it from the homegirl Zayna. Her shit was I run from Dusty Boys. And I remember I was like, nigga, I'm taking that. And I just took it and rode with it.
Mine was heavy sex, bro.
I'm not feeling yours. Heavy sex? I'm not feeling that.
You wanna know why?
I'm not feeling that. My shit was clean. I run from Dusty Girls.
Heavy sex, bruh.
Heavy sex, bruh.
Like heavy sex, bruh.
You was feeling that? That was your shit?
I was feeling that.
I don't know. It's cool now. I don't know. Back then, that's corny.
Hey,
back then, I was like, that's corny. But now it's kind of cool. Heavy sex, bro.
Why is it like we have names like Chili Sosa, Eddy Baker, but back in the day, and that's like even now.
We was finding out our names.
I don't understand the new kids how these names now for like these rappers and stuff. They're fucking crazy.
What you mean? Like who?
Just like Juice WRLD is a crazy name.
Juice WRLD. I'm off Juice in this world.
Juice WRLD.
It's
like, but that's your name. Like I'm Eddy Baker, you're Chili Sosa, Juice WRLD. Or like
people say Chili Sosa.
Even like
crazy.
I don't know Jeffrey. Like how do you come up with I don't know Jeffrey?
That's honestly a crazy name.
Like why did you say the whole I don't know Jeffrey? Like
why just say IDK Jeffrey?
Yeah, or like I love McConaughey. Like why are these names? Like why phrases?
I think it's a
like,
marketing thing.
Yeah, I was just finna say it's catchy.
It's an opposite of like I don't know Jeffrey. Like I don't like in the beginning when he made it. It's like I don't know who Jeffrey is.
But niggas obviously know who Jeffrey is.
But I'm saying like most of the time artists have like names like Michael Jackson.
But that's nigga
Prince.
The early '90s, fucking '80s, '70s. We in 2022, nigga. Like,
cause I can say my name was kind of inspired by like the Odd Future Wave. I wanted one of those type of names, like a metaphorical.
I remember when I came up with my name.
Yeah.
Like 2011. I was chill at first. I was chill, and I was like, I tweeted like, should I add the Sosa? Should I be Chili Sosa?
When you kept that.
And everybody was like, that shit hard.
I remember when
and I just ran with it ever since then.
Yeah. Eddy Baker, I did that like, it was right after high school, like 2010. So
For real?
Yeah.
What made you do it though?
I just saw a 50 Cent interview, and he was like, he was talking to Sway. He was like, how'd you get your name? He's like, 50 Cent's a metaphor for change. I changed my ways from being from the streets. So I was like, damn, like I saw
who the fuck do 50 think he is having a hard ass metaphor name like that? I just thought he was 50 Cent because that's his street name.
No, 50 Cent's a metaphor for change.
I don't like that. I don't like how he got a hard ass name like that. Because my shit just Chili Sosa. I just got the Sosa from Scarface. You feel me? Like I don't like how his shit hard like that.
You know Eddy Baker, Edible Baker, because I sold edibles.
Pause.
Edible Baker. I sold edibles in high school. I sold weed.
You love saying you sold edibles. That's not cool, okay?
Edible Baker.
But back then, that was trap. Back then, that was trap as fuck.
Because we didn't have a clinic.
But now, if a nigga say, oh, y'all trap edibles, like,
you know what it is? We were fucking underage, so we couldn't go to the clinic. So you couldn't get edibles.
You had to really ask around or had a homie with the medical card go get it.
Oh, my God. Do you remember that?
I used to finesse niggas.
That was crazy.
I was the first nigga like
Did you turn
around with a
18
medical
first?
card.
Turn 18 first?
Nah, you get it when you were 17. I remember running
could get
Chris.
it when you were 17.
Chris got it
yep.
at 16. Your mom could just sign off for it. But I
That's
remember,
true,
I just remember niggas wasn't going to buy them. Like they were like, nah, it's too much. But I found a place in LA for $25. Happy something on Hollywood.
It was like I found like a little black doctor in the hood.
Yeah, $25. I got my shit. I go everywhere.
Because it was $125. You go
For like the legit ones. But my shit was real. I was for a year. I could go anywhere and I was solid.
I remember those days of having like the clinic cards.
I remember niggas give me so much bread, I come out like here, and I still had like $100, $200 on their money.
Yeah, that was the
Because they didn't know what the prices was when you went inside. They never went inside.
Baker was on with the shake.
Oh man,
with the shake grams, the $10 shake grams. Oh my god, the top
you was
shelf?
beating niggas up, huh?
Fire.
Man, what? All the time.
Right
like,
there
nigga, what you want? Oh, I got you here.
Hell yeah, take my
It'd be
little 10,
loud,
20.
but I'm getting you half of what you gave me. Like,
Yeah,
you might have gave me 100, but you getting 50 worth.
Or like you wanted 20, you wanted the eighth, and I'm gonna give you the eighth, but I'm not gonna give you the eighth that you gave the $80 eighth.
You finna get the whatever, but it's gonna smoke.
You gonna get the $40 eighth, and I'm gonna keep 40. Buy me an eighth too. You gonna bless me.
You feel me? You gonna bless me? I did get you in here, didn't I?
Because remember them days? You're always taking random people to the clinic.
Randomly,
You're
not
never
the homies.
taking
The homies had the card.
You're taking the random
You
people.
you hit
the random friend.
A nigga from 4 or 5 years ago that you smoked with randomly hit you like, bro, you still have your card?
Crazy.
No, for real.
That's crazy.
I never really went with somebody I really fuck with. It's always a random person that I didn't really like fuck with. I did back in the day, but not at the time. You feel me?
Not enough to being young kids where it's like, yeah.
Because I finessed him. I'm not finessing the homie.
I'm gonna get my weed. Like if he got the $100 worth of weed, nigga, I'm gonna get a little weed.
Nigga, I remember one time
at least 25.
A nigga picked me up to go to the clinic. I didn't know who he was. It was from another nigga. You feel me? The nigga got my. I'm thinking it's the homie, but the nigga put. I'm like, all right. It was a Mexican nigga. Tell him like, this is even weirder because what the fuck? Like, I'm like, let's rock. Let's do it. We went to the clinic. That nigga gave me $300. I spent $150. First of all, why the people forgot to take the money?
Really?
Nigga, I said, screw it up. Got up out of there. Got back in the truck. Gave him his weed. I was like, take me home. Went right to the crib. I bought an Eddy.
You know what it is?
It's like 2010 or 9.
When lean was low.
Nigga,
25,
cheaper than
20
that.
line,
I used to trade niggas ate the weeds for their lean because they were so scared they thought they were gonna die drinking it. Like you could die, like bro, you retarded here.
Remember,
take this weed. I'm gonna take the 8. You feel me?
Me and you are like infamous smokers, and when I say infamous smokers, like
I've been smoking,
but everybody wants to smoke with us.
I don't know why.
Like we're those niggas, like especially like being younger. You know what I'm saying? You
Why?
Just smoke with
Why do people
anybody.
want to smoke with us?
Because think about how many random smoke sessions you had. Nigga just hit you up and you're like, fuck you, I'm smoking.
I bet let's do it.
I did that so
nigga hit you, I got dope. Pull up. I don't even know you, but pull up.
Pulling up. Don't even know niggas.
Meet the nigga in the corner right by the house, but not at the house. Like, what's good? You drive?
Drive with him to the car.
You drive? I'm gonna pull up. You feel me? I'm gonna jump in your shit.
I'm gonna jump in your shit.
Nigga don't even know where you live for real. You just jump out the whip, watch him drive off, and go in the house. Like, I want this nigga know where I stay. I don't fuck with bro for real. He just had the weed at the time. You
and
feel
then
me?
the weed session is so awkward because you just die.
Like, what you fuck with? Like, I listen to this and shit. Like, you just hitting the blunt extra hard, hoping this shit go out real fast because you already blowed. Like, I don't really know, bro. Like, I'm not trying to have a real convo with this nigga for real.
When you're young, you smoke with everybody.
Because, nigga, why not? Because half the time you getting smoked out to do something. So it's like, why not?
I remember going to, especially when you're a weed dealer.
Come on now.
That's what it is.
I used to get smoked out just selling niggas weed. Like, trying to blow? Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Just be blown.
Just in the car with them. They be like, yeah, bro, so I've been doing that. I'm like, hell yeah.
Especially
nigga.
being in the back seat.
That's on my phone going through other traps. Like, yeah, this nigga need a dub. This nigga need an eighth.
You're never in the front seat. You're always in the back.
He already got somebody with him.
Exactly.
They be 2 niggas, they drop 5 and they drop 10 together.
So much of my life in high school, I was in the back seat.
Nigga, 90% of my life in high school, I was in the back.
Just in the back making plays.
Because I didn't even drive till way later. So
sometimes you got your scale on.
You feel me?
Doing shit out.
Yeah, I got you, bro. Chill out. Come in the back. Not the front window.
That shit's
Niggas
crazy.
pull up to the front window. Like, no, he ain't got it. I got it in the back.
That shit's crazy.
Hey, that life was different back then. You didn't have to drive, though.
You didn't have to drive back.
All you needed was one homie that drove, and he was going to be solid because all you had to do was smoke weed with him.
You can really get picked up a lot of times. Like you can walk
Nigga,
around. Other
gas
people's
was
house
cheap.
dropped off.
Gas was
all
cheap.
that.
I didn't have to drive. I remember I had a car, and I would tell niggas to scoot me.
Yeah, of course. Why is it now? Like now, I don't like going into other people's fucking.
Because I don't want to be on your time.
Yeah, I want to drive now.
Because I didn't experience being with people and really being out somewhere when I really want to go home and they enjoying their time and I can't leave. I'm like, God damn, you having fun? This shit sucks.
Yeah, you have to have a certain nigga that picks you up back in the day.
Because the person you could tell, like, oh, that's dead. All right, let's go, get out of here.
Like
some homies, though, they going to be like, this shit cracking, bro. We got to be here till like 2 in the morning. Like 2 in the morning, nigga?
Like, bro.
We got here at 9.
Like, bro.
It's time to go, bro. Like
the nigga that doesn't want to leave.
The party animal. We all got the party animal.
Oh, man.
I hate them.
Do we have party animals?
Yes, we all do. I'm not gonna mention the homies to party
Like,
animals.
who's party animal? We have a lot.
Everybody in the group's a party animal
Yeah,
in some certain way.
Yeah, we have crazy.
It depends if it's a show, a party, an event. There's someone that's gonna hit you to want to go and want to stay too long when you want to leave.
Yeah, a lot.
So I'll be an hour or two. All right, we solid. Let's dip. But it might be the nigga like, bro, we ain't get no bitches. Let's just stay here longer, see what's going on.
It's because some niggas just don't know how to
That's
go
some IE
out.
shit.
Huh?
That's some IE shit. What you just said.
That's
Yeah.
not even no IE shit. Like niggas in the city do that too. Everybody
We
do
ain't
that
got no
shit.
bitches, so we gonna stay here till the fucking place closed like that?
No, we got no bitches, so we gonna stay. We ain't get no bitches. We finna stay until we get some bitches.
Oh, I hate them niggas.
You feel me? Like,
Bro, bitches ain't on us tonight. Let's
like,
go.
bro, they're not feeling us, bro. We not the niggas tonight. Let's just go home. Like, it happens, bro. Like,
It happens.
you feel me? It happens. Like, don't be aggressive. Let's just
Don't be
go.
aggressive, bro.
Like, they don't think you weird now.
Yeah, bro, they not fucking with you.
Like, I already told you, no, I'm not giving you a number. Why
Are
you
those
asking me
homies,
again?
that homie that like when the bitches disses, they fuck with us, bro. Like, bro, they don't fuck with us.
They definitely
bro.
tell you get the fuck up out of here.
They definitely
But whatever,
be
bro.
mugging us.
I'm finna sit in the car.
I hate that nigga.
What?
He just aggressive. They own it, bro. They fuck with it.
Like, are you drunk, nigga? The bitch told you get the fuck out of here.
Or the guy that cat calls out the window?
Hey, what's up, bro? What up? That's my homie Chris.
Like, cool.
Mommy! Like, bro, this is not 2006.
Like, bro,
Bitches don't want you yelling out the window, mommy. Like, that sounds fucking crazy.
they get
Mommy,
offended.
whistling and shit. Like, bro, that's not a prostitute. Like, chill out, bro. A woman has kids or something.
Bitches hate cat calling.
Bro, the homie will do it anywhere. We'll be in the mall, walk, hey. Like, bro, she's not finna look at you.
Like, if you
Crazy.
cat call a bitch and she actually fucks with you, that's not the bitch you want.
She might be a prostitute.
Yeah,
There's a 75% chance she's selling pussy.
That's not the bitch you want. If
Because
that's-
anybody answering the cat calling, I'm not fucking with you.
Like,
if
no-
you answering me to, hey,
Hey,
like,
baby. Hey, how you doing?
Definitely not marrying you.
Now, sometimes I'll have my little in the car.
In the car?
When I'm in the car and I see a bad bitch sometimes, now, this is what I
That's
do.
aggressive.
I'm not calling, though. Look, this is what I do. Excuse me. I just hit them with the
Oh,
excuse
you on your creeper rich nigga shit.
me. That's exactly what it feels like.
Excuse me,
Because they still hit you with that, like,
Nigga, what?
yeah, like the nigga what?
Like, bitch?
Like, what could you possibly want in the car?
Nigga,
I'm walking in.
That's why I say you do it in the car. I see a bad bitch in the car. I'm not finna even say nothing. I'm just like, give her that. What's up?
No,
You feel
I'm
me?
saying
'Cause I
like
feel
a-
like bitches be scared of that type of shit.
So it's like, what do you do?
Just what's up?
You just don't even do
I gotta
shit.
let it go.
You just don't do shit, huh?
Because a bitch, you might be like, well, excuse me.
What if it's the love of my fucking life
You don't
walking across from me, and do I need to pop? Back in the 90s, see, niggas would hop out back in the 90s.
Because niggas wasn't creeps back then, fucking it all up for the bitches.
Remember
you feel me?
Kane, nigga, Men's Society?
Swinging the whip around.
He blocked the bitch in,
Like, bitch,
nigga.
hold on, I'm getting the number first. Like, got me fucked up. You see this whip with the rims on it? The fuck?
As creepy as that is, the more they're like that, like confident like that, the more they're
You're like more likely
more
to get
likely
the number.
to get the number.
You think so?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I
The
feel like if you
confidence
do
is
some
what
crazy
kills.
shit like that, I did that one time. I was with Sky. I think I was in when I first got the Beamer, and I remember I saw this bad bitch, thick ass bitch walking down
Would
right
be
down
the
the
Beamer.
street. I ended up pulling up on her. Hey, yeah, she gave me the number and everything.
Hey.
I was on some ghetto
You
shit.
wasn't in the cowboy hat, though.
I wasn't in the cowboy hat.
Well, you see me?
I would do. You know what's so funny? Dressing like this in LA, they like it.
They do.
They like it. Who
You
is
ain't got
this
no
guy?
number with that, though.
I haven't got a number yet.
You feel me?
Cause I ain't been out in the field.
You only come to the podcast like that?
I want to get to the podcast.
Why you ain't outside like that for real then?
I was outside today like that, but we didn't go that many places to wear. You know,
You might
what I'm
not be
saying?
a real cowboy. You're not outside like that.
I was outside like that, but I wasn't outside.
If that was my
today.
Steeler, I'm hitting the mall like that.
I went to my Muay Thai gym today, like to talk to the coach today.
Huh?
It was
And
like
that,
this.
he probably was like,
Wait,
what type of nigga am I training?
wait.
This nigga's a cowboy, a Muay Thai.
And I had the big ass knife on me.
Like-
Look, the lady at the desk, she's like, Eddie, are you dressed like a cowboy trucker today? I'm like, no, I dress like this all the time.
She's like, nigga, you don't be coming in here like this. You be in here in shorts and a head towel. So this right here is crazy.
this is the badass. This is who you're fucking training to fucking learn Muay Thai, damn it.
Is that what's going on?
Yeah, you're training the fucking
A badass
training a
cowboy.
badass cowboy.
They probably don't want to
motherfucker.
do that. They're like, hold on, who the fuck are we training then? Who is this nigga?
Training fucking Steven
You took your
Seagal.
shot, let's go.
Yeah. Pour another.
there.
Oh, so
Yeah,
you
man.
training a fucking Steven Seagal. Badass
So I been-
motherfucker. Let me hear a little bit of that.
Some of that bull in there.
Why a little of that bull.
Chill out.
Ah,
Chill out.
yeah, you gotta have the
Hey, what niggas say that?
cowboy boots.
With the fit or just period?
I'm just saying, like, if I'm learning Muay Thai, I got to be wearing cowboy boots now more. That's what I feel like. I know more
What
than
does
two
that,
martial
what does that
arts.
have to do with anything?
I know more than two martial arts now. I know boxing. I know Muay Thai. Like, I'm a real badass now.
Because when you knew boxing?
What? I've been doing boxing since I was 14.
Where?
Ontario.
Where, though? Gym?
The
A
YMCA
trainer?
the YMCA youth gym. Yeah, 14 to like 16.
The YM? That's 2 years.
Okay, and then I did another 2
Nigga,
years.
you just said your whole life or some shit like that.
Okay, well,
That's only 2 years.
A big part of my life, and then
2 years?
That's a big time to train boxing.
This nigga just said,
That's a long time to train
no,
boxing.
you just said you were doing it like,
Yeah, 5 days a week. 2 years. After school? Nah, not even just after school.
What's
All
that?
summer, after school. The only reason I quit because I had to get a job
Nice.
eventually. But then I did like, another 2 years at the East LA Capital Boxing Gym. I did 2 years.
but I'm just mad you said you did it like half your life. You did it for
Nigga, I mean, I was using them skills to whoop ass. After I left the gym, I was whooping ass from 18 to 25 when I joined again.
Fuck out of here.
Fuck,
nigga.
nigga, like, what you
I'm
mean,
just saying,
nigga?
you told me,
Once you
nigga-
learn the skill, you don't lose the skill, nigga. I might not brushed up on it, nigga, but
You lost the skill if you ain't brushed up on it. That's for
fuck
sure.
no. You learn, once you learn the basic fundamentals of boxing, you will never lose it ever again. Like you,
Says who?
That's for anybody because it's like it's just embedded into you. It becomes embedded into you. Have you did boxing?
I did karate.
Have I ever taught you like, damn, why is everybody calling me right now?
It's a podcast booming.
Like what the fuck? But nah, if you did boxing, you'll never fight the same again.
I like karate. Karate's fire.
Karate's straight. I like
did
Muay
it,
Thai.
I did that Ontario High School.
Karate's actually very dope.
It's cool. I'm fucking with it.
I like karate a lot.
I promise I'm never gonna get used to the cat doing that.
Just randomly.
Yeah, I'm not a cat person, so every time I hear a cat, I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck going on?
Hey, see, wake your chest up.
You over there doped out like.
Been working all day, huh? Working on the railroad. Let's
Been
get on some of
working
these.
fucking 3 days straight.
That's how now you know how to feel to be a black man in LA.
Oh, it is. Oh, God.
And I started that new job.
You gotta work your motherfucking ass.
Don't talk about
off.
jobs on the podcast. You're just a podcaster. Oh.
I do production.
That's a job.
Hey, you know, nigga.
Hey, like, hold on, bro. What you
Stage
You
mean?
do
talking about?
production, huh? You did,
Stage production.
you did some crazy shit.
Oh, that's what you was posting in Santa Barbara?
Yeah.
It was in Huntington.
Take pride in your work.
I was
We
so
live in-
sure too. As we was
We
posting in
live
Santa
on the
Barbara, it was in
podcast.
Huntington, bro.
We don't do the podcast. We sleep and we wake up every Wednesday and Sunday and just podcast. We sleep.
We don't even
Wednesday.
do Sunday, so don't put that in there.
Yeah, they cut that out.
Don't even put that in there.
And we've been skipping Sundays. Huh?
We done been skipping Sunday for like 2 months because we not finna do Sunday. I just know we're not because it's such a relaxed day.
No, we are until y'all don't. One of you doesn't want to.
I feel like we should switch today.
We been said that, but Monday's a horrible day too, though.
Yeah,
Look,
because
we
it's
not
just
gonna
so
have
much.
this on the call.
Yeah, we're not. You feel me?
I know we're trying to stretch time right now.
Now we're not trying to stretch time. I'm
not
just saying
trying to
we're
stretch time.
not trying to stretch time. I'm just saying we don't got to do it right now.
All right, we'll do it later.
Yeah, we do it later.
Do it
Let's
after.
get to these
Let's
topics.
get in these topics. Dirk's lawyer.
Fire
So
as
little
fuck.
Dirk was acquitted of his
Five was it five?
was it attempted murder charge?
Yeah, 5 attempted murders.
No, not 5.
Isn't that yeah? Isn't
Nah.
isn't it from when
It
his
was
house
5
got
counts
ambushed?
of attempted murder. Like so.
Wasn't it from his house getting ambushed and him and
No,
his him
hell
and his
no. I
chick?
think it was from the Kim and King Von incident.
Yeah, because King Von was going to court with him. Remember,
And King Von got actually
acquitted.
no, he didn't get acquitted. He got accused of it. Like whatever the fuck you call it. I'm not gonna be.
Yeah,
Not gonna
I'm not-
sit
I'm
here
not-
and
I'm
act like I know what the fuck.
Convicted?
Convicted, excuse me, because I'm a little tipsy, so I couldn't get that word out. But yeah, he got convicted,
A little tipsy.
even though he died. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm knocking on the door.
You think that's if you died, would you be okay with the homies putting the case on your head?
I don't know. That is like a,
Yeah, because nigga, if you, I'm dead. 'Cause, nigga, I'm gone, nigga. If you gonna go free, fuck it, do it,
like you think you're a ghost.
nigga. If I'm gone and dead, nigga, you got a serious case on you, put it on me, nigga. Fuck the bullshit, nigga.
Yeah, Lil Boom.
Boom,
in this
boom, just
mother-
walked in here.
Tallahassee's on.
Yes,
Lil
sir.
Boom in this motherfucker. My boy. How you
Yeah,
doing?
what's the deal?
I see my nigga Lil Boom.
Mike,
Since
let
the
me get
show.
this mic.
Mike cracking.
Is Mike set up?
Special guest, special episode of Blunt Talk today. We got a Lil Boom in this motherfucker. Tallahassee, Florida.
This podcast, bro. I see you one nigga Eddie. I was like, bro, I gotta come up here.
Once
and
you
talk
said
about
that you want to be on the podcast, I was like, fuck yeah, I'm
Gotta
getting on
lock
the
in.
podcast.
On me,
nigga.
gotta lock in.
I've
yeah,
listened.
I'm putting one in.
Before we met at the show, I had already listened to you on a few of Akademiks podcasts.
Bro, I had no and it's funny because you went to Japan before.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, you went to Japan, and I opened my DMs with you, and I texted you. I was like, bro, you come back.
I think
this is
remember,
2020.
I do remember that,
I hit you up like, bro, I just left Japan, bro.
You said that.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah. So I already knew who this nigga was, and then when Jeffrey invited me to the show, I was like, man, these niggas don't know who the fuck I am.
What show was that again?
That was Portland.
That was Portland. That shit was lit.
That shit. I was like, it's funny because I saw at least Zay and Jeffrey.
Yeah.
When I did my first show ever, it was in like Orlando. It was probably like 100 niggas.
Like
there.
at a skate park or something?
No, it was at like somewhere in Tampa. No, somewhere in Tampa. It's like 100 niggas there. It was like a bar. And then to come back, like see y'all niggas like 5 years later, and this nigga selling like 1,000. Y'all niggas selling like 1,000, and then y'all rocking that bitch, bro.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. Bro.
Yeah, that shit was like, I was like, that shit came full circle, bro.
What actually brings you to LA?
I just shot a video, so I just came here to shoot a video.
Really?
Yeah.
I see you been like kind of doing shows. Like,
yeah, like bro. Honestly, that's been like the whole goal. Like I'm like, cause you know a lot of rap niggas just don't fuck with me for reasons I just don't know.
Mm-hmm.
So like when people like Jeffrey and like Joji and them niggas just hit me up like, bro, I want to put you on the show. I'd be like, I bet, yeah. I'd be like, hell yeah. Because
Chili actually would fuck Steph Curry. That song.
That shit goes
yeah,
like,
you know it's
he
crazy.
told me put me on that a minute
I
ago.
hate that fucking song. But
Why does everybody hate? Why you hate it?
I don't hate it. It's just like, bro.
You feel like it doesn't like capture your heart.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, you know what I mean? It's hard. I ain't gonna lie. That shit's still hard. It's like, I fuck with Curry. I ain't gonna lie. But it's still, I fuck with Curry, but it's still fuck Steph Curry. That song hard as fuck.
Okay, I was bumping Already Dead today, and I realized that song went viral a long ass time ago.
And that was like one of the first like TikTok songs to ever blow up.
I did not fucking know that was you.
And it's crazy because when that song fucking dropped, can I get some Casamigos?
Yeah, hell yeah. Drink up.
Migos
This is
gang.
AC, by the way. Killshot cameraman, Chili Sosa.
Chili Sosa in this man.
My code.
Yeah, I might have to, bro. I had some in Atlanta the other night, bro. And nigga, I blacked the fuck out, bro. I don't want that to happen again, man.
Oh yeah, man. That was me all last year, the year before.
That's you off Hennessy.
That's me off Hennessy.
Yeah, I stopped drinking.
Jack
I stopped drinking that dark shit because I was in the bathroom just like throwing up, and I was like, I was conscious, nigga. I wasn't even blacked out. I was conscious.
Yeah, I'm too loaded. I'm throwing up and I'm just up. I'm too loaded.
I was like, yeah, no, I'm never drinking dark. Because when I drink white, it's okay. Like, if I get fucked up, I don't even remember it. But
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like when I drink white, I just stop. But when I drink dark, I gotta keep going. Like it's like a monster coming at me. Like let's do it.
It's just me. If I start drinking, I'm drinking. Like right now, I'm drinking. I can't do that dark shit.
Nigga, I remember one time after this Everton, I drank like a whole bottle of Hennessy to myself off shrooms.
Yeah.
Nigga just in this chair, just drinking back to forth.
It's
Crazy.
AC might have been there.
Hey,
Told you.
nigga got a pants, bro.
I already know. That's what I was telling these niggas. He know what the fuck he's talking about. He coming in, he do this shit. But so you were saying you feel like other rappers don't really fuck with you like that. Like,
Yeah, and so like for the people who do, I'd be hella grateful.
yeah.
But when the Already Dead shit happened, I was in a fucked up. So I was in a fucked up deal. I don't know if I want to take it back, but I was in a fucked up deal, and I just got out.
I definitely want you to talk about that because that's what I actually.
A little bit. Not
Yeah,
if you
that's
wanna
when you
touch on
told me
too
you was
much,
like no. Because when I met Eddy on a tour bus, he was like, bro, the shit you was spitting in that act interview,
Yeah.
niggas gotta know. Like that, I was like, I don't give a fuck because like I'm straight now. Like
Definitely.
niggas in the comments was like, hey, he was like, this dumbass nigga signed for $7,500. And I'm like, nigga,
You're an artist.
well, it was like, nigga, I was homeless for 2 years. Like I had no money, so I needed like that's why I said if I had to do it again, I would have did it again like 40 times over because like my mom was like, bitch, I thought my mom was gonna die.
Yeah,
like I ain't
yeah,
give a
I
fuck.
feel like
Yeah, you know what I mean?
It depends what your situation
Yeah,
is. You feel me?
and it's like
niggas be thinking niggas who got hella money and come from money. Like nigga, I'm not doing this shit for nothing. I don't
hell
got
no,
nothing. Nigga.
I
Like,
ain't
I'm
have
trying to
shit.
get
Nigga,
something.
I was getting like $200 TuneCore checks, and then I couldn't say that up because I gotta eat.
Hell
Like
yeah.
I was living at the park and shit. I gotta like, and
Nigga, I've been there.
Yeah, and I had
I'm
to take care of my brother. Yeah, I had to take care of my brother. Like it was me and my twin brother like together. Like we was like this. You know what I'm saying? And then with like the quote unquote fame and shit, I was losing like my family. I was losing my brother. Like me and my brother used to be like yin and yang. And ever since I started this rap shit, it's like we became hella like bro.
So what was the first song that actually helped you go viral? Like what?
It was Fuss Up Curry.
Like when did you get your? How did you get started in music? I know you're from Florida.
So it was I was a meme page. Like I was in school, so I was 16. I was 15, turning 16.
Yeah.
And I was just chatting, nigga. I was just watching act, just chilling. I was a meme page.
Yeah.
And like my meme page, I was like, I always wanted to be a rapper, but I'm a funny nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm just funny as shit.
How do you get the jokes off?
Yeah,
You got
so
to. feel that.
I would just post memes and shit, and like niggas just would fuck with me because I would just make like funny ass captions and shit, and I gained like 70K, I would say like 70K Instagram meme page followers.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, I ain't making no money. I ain't doing like niggas like my shit, but like I ain't doing shit with what I'm doing.
Exactly.
So I made another account, which is my rap account. I just started rap. and niggas are like this what me and Joji relate to, because like Ed and my homie Nick, niggas would just be like, when you try to do something new from like what you, like, you know what I'm saying, they was like, fuck nigga, post memes, we don't give a fuck about your music.
And we're talking about Joji from 88 Rising.
Yeah. I just did a show with Joji and Nick.
So they wasn't feeling the music, they just wanted you to post memes.
Yeah,
still?
and this how I got these niggas, bro. So, and this why I like niggas don't even know. Like I coined it, like I made the term meme rap. It wasn't like a meme rap wasn't a thing until I was telling my homie Nick, like, okay, these, and it's funny because right now to this day, labels pay $20,000, $15,000 for the shit that I was doing for free. So like I was like, okay, these niggas don't like my music, but they want memes. Let me get a hard ass meme and put my music behind it. And then when I post it on my meme page, niggas be like, damn, what song is that?
They
what
force
song?
it up.
Yeah.
It
And
makes
if the
fucking
video
sense.
hard, if the meme's fire, they gonna share it anyway, and the niggas gonna hear the song. So it's like I was like 16 on some A&R shit, bro. That was some crazy marketing
that's
shit.
how you started off. That's
That's
smart.
bad.
You feel me? That's smart as fuck.
I would get some hits, like I would get some hit ones, and then I'll get World Star to post it, and like World Star posting like, this shit crazy, this nigga crazy, and they'll tag me in that bitch with the song name and shit.
Damn, that
so
makes
this is before TikTok. It was harder. It was way harder to get viral. I sound like an old head, but
It's like Vine type days.
no. This was like limbo. Like Vine was dead, and all we had was Instagram like videos. So this was like 2016, 2017.
When Instagram was like hella videos. And
Instagram was probably at its peak. Like Instagram is what it is. 2016, I'd say from 2016 to 2018, Instagram was like at the fucking top of the world.
Before
you know what I'm saying?
Before Facebook bought
I
it.
was finna say
Yeah.
that.
Right after Facebook bought it, it was like
That's before all the censorship. You could really post whatever
Yeah,
you want
like,
without
bro.
getting flagged and all that bullshit or
So
worry
back
about getting deleted.
So basically, you started the meme rap. Did you start seeing other meme rappers come out of everywhere?
yeah,
and stuff like
and
that?
I don't get like I ain't gonna lie, bro. I used to be a bitter ass nigga. I used to hate. I don't know why I used to hate everything that I didn't have nothing to do with it. I don't know. Like I can relate. I can come out and say it now because I love everything now. Like
Yeah, of
I see it like, but I used to just be like, damn. I used to be on some hate shit. Like, bro, why that ain't me? And I used to realize I held so much hatred in my heart for niggas who probably looked up to me and have no hatred towards me.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So it took me to become a man from like a little ass kid.
And that's a lot of that. Shows how
shit.
much growth that you
Yeah,
maturity, nigga.
niggas go through this shit. They ain't gonna tell you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Niggas be hating.
I went through that,
saying?
Just even being in Raider Clan back in the day, and we were hating on ASAP. We had Space Coast had a whole fuck Wiz Khalifa song. And I remember we just used to hate on everything. It's so many features and so many connections and relationships that I wasn't able to build on because
I was just on some fucking in my own head shit.
Exactly.
And I was thinking about all that, like, nobody even know this story, bro. And this is why, like, I wish my homie Nick was here, but so y'all know Young Gravy?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so this is what made me like, damn, you know what I'm saying? This industry shit ain't all bad. It was Young Gravy. I was homeless, by the way, so
Yeah.
Gravy probably has no idea. But Young Gravy hit me up for a feature. This before he even showed his faces. Before he was popular, but I was more popular than him at the time.
Yeah, exactly.
But so he asked me for a feature, and I'm like, he don't know I'm homeless though, but it was pretty lame. I was like, nigga, I was like 500. I was like, I was like $400.
That's cool in the underground. On underground days, bro, you gotta
But-
do shit like that.
I think I did. The Lord said we was three, but it was fucked up because I should have just did the song
Off the love type
off the
shit.
love because
Yeah.
he fucked with me. Like
I feel you.
Yeah, he fucked with me, but he didn't know my story. But
And niggas never know your story.
but he's a real nigga because he's like that nigga's the GOAT. Like he's goated now. Like he's doing his shit. Like and even then he'll hit me up and be like, bro. Like I opened up for Gravy like 5 times. And he never looked. And every time I met him, we be hanging.
Yeah.
He never looked at me on some like
Like a real person.
yeah, like on some like fuck nigga, you tried to charge me for the feature type shit. You know how? But that's how rap niggas be.
How do you feel about? Because now that I'm more mature in the game, I definitely look at paying for the feature different than when I did when I was a young dude.
I never paid for a feature in my life.
I never have, but I think now that
But it's nothing wrong with it.
there's nothing wrong with it.
It's nothing wrong. I mean, it just depends. Like, don't get fucked over because, like,
It depends who it
Yeah,
is.
I saw Designer. You probably know. Y'all probably talked
Okay,
about it. Yeah.
yeah.
Designer got charged like 80,000. Like at that point, fuck nigga, tighten up, bro. Like
that situation is just like a whole situation of designer not being as relevant as the artist.
yeah,
that
and
actually do.
he don't even really know ESTG like that. He's just trying to
Exactly.
capitalize off it. So
And that's just really
It's like you can't be mad.
yeah.
Well, that's the
But
game.
80K nigga got me fucked up.
When
nigga.
you young, you think every rapper fucks with each other, and you think that every rapper can do a song with each other, and you don't know the politics. It's still an industry.
it swaps. You know how it
it's
goes.
It swaps. It's all types.
It swaps are like, oh, you give me a good look with this producer, you give me a good look with this artist, I give you this. Like,
it has to be a business.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Niggas that be trying to get to me to get to Uzi, and I'm like, nigga, who the fuck do you think I am? I'm like, bitch, I'm not mean. I'm not this nigga manager.
I had saw that you posted a Lil Uzi song on your it's actually a snippet. It's not the full song.
Yeah, but the song do exist. I do got the song.
Well, that's what I was seeing. A lot of the comments that like some of the kids were saying that it was years in the making. So how did that happen? You linking
basically
with Lil Uzi finding out about your music, obviously.
So, it's funny because basically the way I met Uzi, this is why, I would say, bro, it's like 10 to 15, at least from what I met probably 70, 80 rappers.
Yeah.
It's about 10 or 15 of them that are real niggas.
Yeah,
you in that top 15. You know what I'm saying? As soon as I met you on the bus, I was like, damn, this nigga really. You could have, bro, you just rocked 1,000 niggas, bro. You could have been like, man, who the fuck is this nigga on? That's what I thought. I was like, I'm on the wanted on this fucking bus. And Eddie came to me because I was like, he came up to me and was like, damn, I know who you is. I watched your Akademiks. I was like, damn, I told my girlfriend that shit because she was there. I was like, bro, that shit kind of made my day. This nigga just rocked 1,000 niggas. This nigga say, you know who the fuck I am.
Hell yeah.
So I was like,
man. I love
but it's like, when that shit happened with Uzi, that's why I put him in the top 15 because like the way I met Uzi was like, I just like Uzi wasn't really on some like weeb shit. He's always been on some anime shit.
Yeah.
But I think I really made that nigga like full deal, like weeb.
Yeah.
Weeb the fuck out. I would comment on his shit like I would just comment on his shit in Japanese. I would just speak in Japanese and his shit.
Yeah.
And he would just like at first he would just like the comments. Like, bro, the story that I got the Uzi story, then I got the Drake story. So after the Uzi story, I'm a cook. So it's like he would only like the comments, and that shit would make. I was like, oh shit, that nigga Uzi just like my shit.
Like, seen my shit. That's hard.
Because bro, when I was 15, bro, riding my bike before I went homeless, I was going to school, listening to this nigga. Like this nigga hard. Like I was like, that nigga.
He's a goat.
Yeah, I was like, this nigga the goat. So I was like, damn, man, this nigga just like my comment and shit. And then eventually he DM'd me and he was like, bro, make me some. He sent me like just 5 pictures and shit. If I can recall, he just sent me like 5 pictures. He was like, bro, throw hella anime bitches on all these pictures. Cause my swag, like, that's another swag that I don't say I started. I don't know. Cause
So you started that Uzi with the anime pictures and stuff.
He never did it. Like he been an anime nigga, but he never did it before me. I ain't gonna take credit for that nigga. But no, I don't think I see nobody like I was taking pictures and I would just throw hella anime bitches. Like I would do the transparent and throw anime bitches. Niggas do it now, like it's like in the emo like white boy scene now. But I used to be the only nigga doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Surely.
And every picture I had, I would just have like right now, it would be an anime bitch, a 2D anime bitch across from this table just sitting next to us right now. And he was like, oh, make some pictures. And I sent that nigga some pictures and shit. And then we was cool like as homies just like talking about anime shit. I was just talking to him about anime. And then we really became close when I posted that snippet. I posted that snippet on my page. Before that, I would just only talk to him about like anime shit. I'd be like, bro, you gotta go to Japan. You gotta go see this and then that.
Exactly.
And then I posted why. It was an AMV of Tokyo Ghoul. And he sent me the he pressed the share button and sent it to my DM and was like, bro, send me this. And I was like, oh, okay, this nigga just you want the clip? I was like, you want the anime? He was like, nah, nigga, I want the song. Like, send me the song.
Oh shit.
And I was like, oh shit, for real? Yeah. I'm hyped up. So I'm like,
Uzi, nigga,
yeah,
nigga. Send the song, nigga.
I'm like, nigga. I'm like,
Call me in.
But you know what's funny? This is why Uzi is also a fucking real nigga, bro. When I made Y, bro, like I did not even, bro. I had no idea what a BPM was. I had no idea what FL Studio was.
I still fucking barely do the BPM.
Yeah, but it's like, nigga, every song I made, it was on the same key and the same beat. It was on 130 BPM and C major, bro. Just that's. I was open. I was on Mixcraft, bro. That song is from Mixcraft.
Damn.
What's that?
Exactly,
bro.
I don't even know
Exactly.
Mixcraft.
You know Mixcraft, right? So before, like, shout out to Do Up because he taught me how to Do Up and my homie Blage, and they taught me how to record myself on FL Studio. But it was Mixcraft, and this how I was trapping Mixcraft. I was broke as shit. Mixcraft give you a 14-day trial. I got like, bro, I probably got 75 emails, bro.
Yeah.
Because every 14 days, you got to make a new email to get a new trial, bro.
So you making songs on this shit?
I'm making songs on a fucking trial. Like,
I love that.
Fucks up Curry, bro. Fucks up Curry. Fuck KD. Why?
Wait, could you save it or no? You couldn't save.
No, you could save it, but it was a caveat. It was like it definitely was some shit where like you couldn't save it as a wave or something. You had to save it as an MP3.
Yeah.
Or you couldn't save the stems.
Yeah, like on FL Studio, I know the demo. You can't
Oh,
save
yeah,
the
yeah,
session, so
yeah,
you
yeah.
have to export it before you.
Or you gotta screen record it. Like usually when I had it, I just OBS the song. Like I'd get OBS and I'd just record it and record it. Like I was a real broke nigga, bro. I'm still broke as fuck.
I love it, man. We
It's
all
the
broke.
grind. It's the hustle.
Yeah,
It's the grind.
yeah. Like bro,
You
that's
don't deserve up there if you didn't do those.
bro,
things.
nigga.
sure.
And it's some niggas that come straight through with fucking Pro Tools. It's like nigga, I don't know. I'm a hater, nigga. I don't like Pro Tools because I grew up on FL Studio so much. I see Pro Tools, like I'm going to the studio after this, and I'm gonna see Pro Tools in that bitch, and I'm genuinely gonna be frustrated when I see that
Garage
shit.
band for me, bro. I can't.
about to say
Garage.
Yeah, my best friend Nick, he started with GarageBand,
Garage
bro.
band. I do Ableton now. You know.
Yeah, I'm an FL. I feel like I'm just an FL nigga until the day like I come off this earth.
I feel it's all about the frequency how you make the music. If you make the music in your
it's
they
like
feel it.
it's like niggas who like Xbox and niggas who like PlayStation.
Exactly.
I love
People who it's basically composers and like beat makers. Like
Yeah.
FL makes it so easy for you. Like you could drag and drop a whole.
It's colors and shit. I got ADHD, bro. So I'm a little ass kid. So that shit be like, oh shit, it's blue. I can make it yellow. I can make green and shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I've used
like that.
Ableton, Logic, Pro Tools, everything.
I love Ableton. I've been using it for about a year.
I heard Ableton is the wave, but I'm an FL nigga. But that song, I sent that nigga like that shit was on straight Mixcraft. So he was like, bro, send me the stems for that bitch. I was like,
How do I do that?
I just took the beat off and exported the vocals, and then I just took the vocals off and exported the beat and sent that nigga the house like, nigga, fuck it.
I'm doing it some way. I'm getting the song going some way.
Right-handed God, bro. Right-handed God. I ain't gonna lie. I think I sent that nigga I made my verse and then I cut the beat like through Mixcraft and then I added like the beat again so it's like an open verse and then I cut the fucking like I exported the whole song and then I cut it and then put the instrumental and cut it.
When the biggest rapper in the world,
You gotta
one
make
of
it
the
work.
top five
Bro, gotta get
in the
Uzi on
world.
this
He still rapped on that shit, bro. Real ass nigga. Bro, the day I sipped on that shit, he FaceTimed me and said, nigga, listen. He remade it though, but when he first hopped on it, he hopped on it that same night. He said, bro, all right, I'm about to call you right back. I'm in the studio right now. And he was in the studio watching Sailor Moon and shit. Like, he was really...
That's hard.
Like, Uzi...
He was tapping in.
Uzi is a real anime nigga. I don't want niggas to think like he never... Like, Uzi been an anime nigga. Like,
Yeah.
He got some shit on his, like, leg where it's like... I forgot who it was. It's Sakura or some shit. He got some... Not Sakura from Naruto. It's another Sakura. But he got some shit on his, like... He a real anime nigga.
What are some of your favorite animes? Yours?
I'll give you my top. I can't do that, bro. I can't. I gotta give you like a top 10, bro.
You know-
top 5. Yeah.
You know why I went to Japan?
Yeah.
I got obsessed with Gundam.
Gundam.
I got obsessed with like.
I hate Gundam.
You know, look, I hated Gundam 2 growing up because you see
but
it on
besides Code
Toonami.
Geass.
Code Geass.
Unless that's a mecha. You never watched Code Geass?
No.
Holy shit. That's my top 10. That's
Is that Gundam?
that shit.
That's not Gundam,
It's
though.
them, they hop in
It's
suits.
mechs,
And,
though.
they hop in, yeah, so it's a mecha. I think a Gundam is niggas that are not in suits, but like are just robots
The
that.
Gundams it's like the robot. It's like a special robot.
So
They're called mobile suits. Gundam is like.
what is a mecha?
A mech is like the robot.
Okay, so
But in Gundam, they call them mobile suits.
it's a mobile suit.
Okay. So
He hops in that bitch and fights with that motherfucker.
yeah, I haven't seen that.
That nigga. That's like animes, bro. The reason why I like just fell in love with anime is because that shit like when I was homeless, bro, that shit like saved my life.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
It taught me stories like
Seeing kids in those positions and being able
Bro.
to overcome. Most kids in anime are homeless, or
yeah,
no
or like
parents,
they
or-
face adversity. And it's
Yeah.
about how, like, bro, this is some real weeb shit, nigga. I'm sorry, y'all.
Nah, bro,
Like, they're not gonna
Get
teach
to
me
it.
this in like Courage the
Get to
Cowardly
it.
Dog, bro. Like, even though that show's hard, but
That
I'm-
was low-key. It was low-key hard.
it's hard. But like, they're not teaching me shit in like Gumball. Like, this is the shit kids are watching. You know
Niggas
what I mean?
don't understand. I put Wolf on a lot of good anime. Wolf is the anime rapper, but I put Wolf on a lot of good anime because I watch fucking anime. I
Bro.
watch comics.
I feel like, bro, I got to the point where I watched every good anime, and I'm so
Yeah.
mad because, like, they got Chainsaw Man and Mob Psycho and Spy Family. Like, that's what I'm watching right now.
So I'm ready for Chainsaw Man. I've been seeing it's supposed to have its own.
I read the
anime
manga,
now.
bro.
I
It's
haven't read the
hard.
manga. But I've been seeing
I
the
mean-
hype for the anime. So should I read the manga before the anime?
I'm not like, so I read the manga to like
Yeah.
chapter 30, and then when I heard the anime got announced, I stopped reading it because I wanted to.
Yeah, I heard the anime is supposed to be the biggest thing.
It's hard, bro. It's
Yeah.
hard. The style is different, but it's hard. Like this nigga, like, I don't want to spoil it, but like it's a nigga that want to touch titties. I don't think that's a spoiler. Like that's what's funny. His goal is like to touch titties.
It's a nigga that want to touch titties.
Yeah, his goal is like, bro, I want to touch titties before I die. Like that's so hard. Every nigga's like, I want to be the third Hokage, or like I want to be the god of the. Like he like, bro, I just want to touch titties. He like, I just want to touch one titty, bro. And no, not one titty. Like this specific bitch's titty. He's like, it's not really a sport. This is like first episode shit. He's like, if I fuck with you and like I kill demons and shit, would you let me touch your titty? And she was like, maybe. And he was like, I bet, I'm sold.
What did you do in Japan? How was your Japan trip?
Japan. I'm gonna get back to my top 10, but Japan was like, it's funny because like, damn, I don't know if I should tell this. Like, I'm like, bro, Eddie, you my nigga, bro. So I might as well tell you, bro. Yeah. So I went to Japan before, like, nigga. This is some. I don't smoke no more. Oh, but this is some exclusive shit, bro. Niggas I've never told this besides anybody but my family and my Discord. But like, nigga, when I tell y'all, nigga, some nigga tried to kidnap me before. Like, what? Some nigga tried to kidnap me, like, literally kidnap me. Yeah. And this shit sound hella weeb, but what saved my life was anime. I swear to God, what saved my life was anime. So I'm gonna get to Japan from where I'm going.
The fuck?
So, nigga, nah, go crazy. I can laugh at it. I can laugh at this shit, bro. I can laugh at this shit because
it's over.
Yeah, I can laugh at this shit because the way it happened, it wasn't even like I was in like it was in my own like. That's what I'm saying. In your own city, like niggas would hate on you type shit. But I was like, it was a Doordash, bro. It was a Doordash nigga, bro. A Doordash nigga knew who I was, and nigga was strapped. Like, and my shit is in the house in the Airbnb because like bitches it's fucking Doordash. You know what I mean? Exactly. So I'm like, I go outside to get my food and shit. This shit was wild, y'all. I'm gonna tell you this, Eddie. Can I really fuck with you, bro? I'm gonna give you some spicy shit. But. So I go out like I'm like, nigga, where my Chick-fil-A at, man? It's been a minute, nigga. I want my spicy chicken sandwich. You know what I mean? I go out that bitch and the nigga out there, he give me my food and I think I'm waiting on my mom or some shit. I'm waiting on my sister to pull up with some shit. So I'm outside still waiting on my sister and he's pacing back and forth and he's like, oh shit, you Lil Boom and shit. I'm like, no. Usually I never, because niggas can't tell it's me unless I say it's me. I'm like, nah. It's not me. He's like, damn, you look just like this nigga. And I was like, nah, that's not me. Yeah. And Vincent, he was like, bro, that's you. So this from all my rap niggas, bro. Not all these niggas fuck with you, all right? So be cautious. So I'm gonna tell you some shit. Now everybody want a picture with you, you know what I mean?
Give us some game.
I don't give a fuck, because I can say it, because like, I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean?
Yeah, give us some game.
So he was like, bro, my brother want to take a picture with you. He over there in the car. I'm just like, bro, this nigga, like, if he leave me alone, I'll take the picture, you know what I'm saying? I go over there, silly fucking me, y'all, silly me. I go over there and he's like, he put the burner to my stomach, and I'm like I'm gonna try to know. I wasn't scared. Like I didn't give a fuck. Like at that point, I was hella depressed.
Whether you were scared or not, you had a gun to your stomach, so you gotta move accordingly.
I just wanted your chicken sandwich.
Yeah,
I'm about to say niggas want their Chick-fil-A.
I wanted my Chick-fil-A, nigga. So it was like I was already in a dark place by then. Yeah. I had a hit song, but I was still very depressed. Like, so I didn't even care about
which can happen.
Huh?
Which can happen.
Which can happen? Yeah, I was depressed, bro. Like I was in the hood and shit. Yeah. I got a house, but I didn't know it was in the hood when I bought the house, but I was homeless and shit. So I was going through that shit, and then I just didn't. I had no purpose to live anymore. Like I'm gonna just be real with y'all. Like this was like 20. This was like, it's crazy because this was like 3 days before Already Dead blew up. Like literally 3 days. So 3 days later, that song literally blew up. So 3 days before that, I'm just like, man, I have nothing to fucking like. I have nothing to live for. So like he put the gun. He put the gun to me, and I'm just like, okay, what you want, money? Like that's literally my. I'm like, you want money or something? He's like, I'm like, oh brother, like I'm like, oh shit, okay. So I had like $200 in me. I was like, nigga, you want $200? Like I don't have no, I'm not rich, nigga. I have $200 though. And he was like, nah, get in the car. And I was like, what? Nigga?
Hold on, nigga.
He was like, nah, get in the car. So usually I think it's a thing where like they take a nigga to like an ATM and then they make him empty all his cards and then they kill the nigga. That's usually how it goes in Florida. So that's what they do. So that nigga, Tallahassee. Yeah. So that's I'm from Orlando.
Okay, Orlando.
Yeah, I'm from Orlando, but they say Tallahassee, but I don't give a fuck.
Okay, Orlando.
Like, cause I don't want niggas to know where the fuck I'm. Where the fuck,
like that.
You know what I mean?
I'm around there. Yeah,
I let it slide because like I don't want niggas to know because my family, like, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. You don't want everybody to know. Yeah, I got you.
So it's like but that's still Florida shit, whether it's in Tallahassee. So
Florida shit.
I get in the car, like this shit crazy. I'm in the car, and I'm just like, damn, I'm really about to die. Like I was just like, damn. It's funny because when that gun was to the side of me, like Like genuinely, I genuinely saw everything I've been through my whole entire life flash before my eyes within like 5 seconds. Like within 5 seconds, it felt like I was 5 years old in kindergarten, and everything I've been through, I lived it up, and then I just came back to reality. And I was like, oh shit, I'm in the car, and I was like, bro, I swear to God on everything I love, this shit sound fake. I was in the back seat, and I'm like, damn, am I gonna really let this nigga like take off with me? That's wild. I don't know what he's gonna do to me. He don't want my money. Like my money's still in my pocket.
Yeah.
He don't want my bag. He don't want nothing. I'm just like, I was in an anime. What the fuck would I do? I said, bro, I would just hit the door and just push it. Either it opens, but if that bitch don't open, they gonna kill me right here.
Yeah.
They gonna kill me. If that bitch don't open,
If they want to kill me.
they didn't want my money. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. That's true. I
They didn't
forgot
want
that.
my money. They wanted me. So I was like, this nigga gotta be wanting to kill me or like do something with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because he put me in the car to take me somewhere. If you want my money, bitch.
Exactly.
So I was like, either. Of course it was a nigga. I'm sorry to tell you. Niggas,
Why you
bro.
ask that? Was it a black dude?
Did that matter?
Yeah, does that matter?
Somebody.
No.
Does that matter in the
I was in Orlando,
situation
so
right
this is
now?
before I moved. But I'm gonna get to what I'm gonna get to the Japan part. But I'm in the car like, damn. If I was in an anime, what the fuck would I do? I would just push this door open with some anime shit and just run as fast as I can and just don't look back. I was like, don't look back. Like if you look back, then
It's over with.
Yeah.
yeah. So I said, fuck it. I pushed that bitch. And I left my slipper. I had on cozy slippers and shit. I left that bitch and I was like,
I'm out of here.
Start booking.
I'm
he was
doing
like,
the dash.
oh shit. That nigga was mad as fuck, bro. Yeah, you see that nigga was mad. That nigga was like, oh shit, god damn.
It's my first kidnapping. Nigga gone wrong. Nigga, damn.
He like, damn, this is my first.
I ain't doing this shit no more. Nigga, this ain't for me.
Fuck out
Like,
of
nigga,
here.
you didn't lock the door, nigga? The
Nigga didn't
fuck?
lock the nigga didn't lock, bro. That's the first rule. Like, if you gonna kidnap a nigga, at least lock the door, nigga.
But
Child lock, like, nigga,
I was gonna
child
say,
lock,
but the
nigga.
thing is, you have to child lock it, nigga. If I'm in the back, but still, I can roll down my window if you don't push it. Feel me?
And the windows was locked. The windows I couldn't roll down.
All right.
In the door, like I was like,
He had some of it down, but he didn't have the full
He had
thing.
the game
Let's be
plan, but
glad.
he had a scrimmage.
But yeah,
You know what I'm saying? He had to scrimmage a bit, bro.
But luckily,
I was that nigga scrimmage, I guess, because like now he knows the lock
Hopefully,
the
he
door.
not doing that shit for real.
Yo,
out here,
whoever the
though,
fuck
nigga.
you are broke as shit. And
you.
I hope your fat ass
Fuck
mama
you.
die of
Fuck
AIDS,
you.
nigga, because I
Yeah.
made it on your bitch ass, and you
Suck
supposed to
dick.
kill me, pussy ass nigga. No, I'm just playing. I hope you have a good life, man. Fuck
We
you.
all about positivity. Fuck
Hey,
you.
fuck you though, but like I hope you have a good life though.
We all about positivity, but
So
fuck you.
when that shit happened, like my mom came and I was just like, damn. I was just thinking about life, like, damn, I could have died right there. I was like, I could have died right there, and I never did whatever I wanted to do in my life. Like, I didn't get to go to Japan. Like, this for all my Eddie Baker niggas, bro. You know what I'm saying? For the pod niggas. Like, I got a song I made on my album called Persona. I literally made the song that night. Like, when I got back home from Orlando, back to my hometown, I got home and I made Persona like that night, and it's the outro to my album, like to my last album, not this one, but the one before that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's called Persona. And like, if you listen to that song, just think about the story that I just told you, and you'll realize like, oh, this nigga's like, I'm talking about the same. I'm talking about everything that's happening.
Yeah.
It like that happened. I was like, as I sit on the ground, look up to the sky. I know my life ain't complete, so that's why I got to go give it all I have. If you don't make the move, you don't make the chance. If I didn't make that move, I didn't have no. You know what I mean? I was spitting. You know what I'm saying? I was spitting. You know what I mean?
You went through something.
Yeah.
So you get that out through
and
the
it's
music.
niggas that be hitting me up like, bro, that's my favorite song you ever made. They don't even have no it. So once these niggas, this is some exclusive shit, bro. I really want niggas to hear this. Like, I'm over it now. I've grown out of it. So it's about time I tell niggas like,
That's a blessing
Yeah.
you survived. You know?
Man,
bro,
nigga.
my God,
Because
nigga,
you can laugh about it now.
bro.
yeah, I can laugh
but-
about it now because nigga, that was like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
and I know that, like, I know that the fucking like not every
It
like
taught
no,
you learned a lesson from
yeah,
that situation.
yeah.
For sure.
But if I
What the
didn't,
fuck?
I would have been like, and if I didn't go through that, I would have did to the next thing, and he would have killed me. He wouldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So that was just God.
And
like,
now when you go to like shit like the Doordash, you look a little extra.
nigga, I go to DoorDash with the blick, nigga.
Yeah.
On
So
God.
you still order from
God.
DoorDash?
Yeah, I still order from DoorDash, but I got nigga. I opened the door with that bit in my hand. He got no choice but to give my food, nigga. I'm taking it from your ass. I'm taking it from your ass. Nigga. Give my chicken nuggets, nigga.
So that situation was basically like the whole thing that catapulted you to
It
go
was
to
the
Japan.
catalyst for me. Like, damn, I gotta go to Japan and I was gonna save my money, but 3 days later, it already dead blew up. I got 10K. Like, well, a lot of niggas hit me up, like, but I knew how deals work for my first label, and I went with 10K because I was like, these niggas genuinely like these niggas came to the label with like 3 bands worth of figurines. Like they was like,
And we're talking about 10K.
and I'm talking about Elliot fucking Grange, the son of Lucian Grange. This nigga's a fucking billionaire. He came to my fucking session and was like, okay, this is Broly. This is like, he was weaving the fuck out. He was like, bro, this is Broly right here. This is Goku.
Oh, he fuck with the same shit.
He was like, bro, I fuck with anime, and you made me want to even watch. This nigga's a billionaire, by the way. I'm letting y'all niggas know this nigga's a billionaire.
Yeah, I met him a few times. Actually.
Yeah, he's cool. He's cool as shit.
That's Trippie Red old manager, right?
No, he's Trippie Red is like
CEO.
Label owner.
Okay.
He's the owner of 10K Projects, and when he came to the meeting, my sister was there. Like I took my sister there because she never like. And this one I was like, I just bring my family with me because I'm like they never.
You
want them.
They never would be like. You know
I'm
what
bringing
saying?
my family. That
They
type
never
of shit.
thought they would. They would never thought they'll see like outside of Florida. So I'm like, and my sisters don't even know. Like this is like no dick. This nigga's really a billionaire. Like this nigga really up.
This nigga's really rich as
and
shit.
He a normal nigga, bro.
Yeah,
and I was like, damn, because I went to Atlantic, I went to Capitol, and they do the same shit. I was like, nigga, it's free food. They gonna try to wine and dine me. But after my first deal, they nigga. Nigga, I got grease, nigga. With all due respect, nigga, they whined and dime me, and it's like usually they have the meal, and then the next day you get the nigga. They went to the meal with the contract in hand.
Go ahead, eat up and sign.
But literally, I was like,
you gotta know some of the biggest rappers in the game have signed bad
contracts.
Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta do that to get your foot in the door.
yeah, but they don't kick game to other niggas, so they don't. They be like, oh, I want other niggas to go to the same. It's like nigga, kick game, so you know these niggas.
Well, that's a big thing in hip hop right now. You know what I'm saying? I think even Akademiks had got into it with all the OGs and stuff like that. Like,
And they be bitching like, bro, you don't even help. They don't even help niggas like us, bro. They hate us.
What
You know
it
I'm saying?
is, we don't. Hip hop is only what we're barely hitting that 60 year mark.
We probably not even 60. We like 40 or.
It's 79, 1979. So yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's like 40 or 50. Yeah.
40, 50
Damn, hip hop
years.
not that old for real.
Yeah, it's not.
We don't really have the same. You know, like we don't have a hip hop Hall of Fame. You know, rock and roll, they have that shit. They got a rock and roll Hall of Fame. Black people are not even just black people, just hip hop people from Eminem to Jay-Z. They're getting inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame because they got money behind them, like hundreds of years.
So it's like I gotta put him in here.
Yeah, even with hip hop, you know, we don't have like a lot of dudes that got those bad deals. You know, they fall to obscurity. You know what I'm saying? They get off the scene, and so they don't got platforms no more and stuff.
But it's like it's niggas. Like let's see who got a fucked up deal. I mean, I ain't shit, so I can't say I got the platform.
We're talking like in rap, like on some sports shit. Like we're the commentators.
On some legendary shit.
Exactly.
It's like let's say
like Locks, the Locks. They signed $1 million deal.
True.
Lifetime.
And they still signed, right, to this day?
I mean, I don't even.
They better be getting the fuck out of that shit.
Nah, I mean,
I'm trying to think of a nigga who
it's a
signed a shitty
lifetime
deal,
deal.
fell off, and came the fuck back. Like Tyga kind of fell off, and then he came back.
Wiz Khalifa.
Wiz Khalifa kind of fell off, and he came back.
Well, remember he signed the deal with Warner Brothers.
Yeah.
Deal no deal.
And then they fucked him up, trying to make him do that pop shit, and he came back with them boys and shit. He came back with all that shit, yeah.
But he did Cushion OJ first. Cushion OJ, Cabin Fever.
Cabin Fever wasn't that during
Cabin Fever 2.
Wasn't that all during like when he first came out with like
Nah, look, he did the Deal or No Deal wave, and then he ended up signing to Warner Brothers. He did the Say Yeah. That shit didn't
So is this post Black and Yellow or pre
Oh,
Black
this is
and Yellow?
like pre-Black and Yellow.
Oh, okay.
After.
Those are before.
Yeah, I'm thinking of
Well,
Black and
I thought it
Yellow.
was
That's when I heard of Wiz
Because I
Khalifa.
thought Black and Yellow was way before all
Black
that.
and Yellow was after Cushion OJ, but it was like
Yeah.
It was 2011. I remember that.
It was way
2010.
before. It was way after Deal or No Deal and Say Yeah.
Was it?
yeah, bro. Nobody was on him during that
Yeah,
time.
I
That
know.
was before he was.
So you're talking about like a rapper that had a big deal, fell off of the deal.
A nigga that's like Black and Yellow status. You know what I mean?
Before or after?
Yeah.
Like a huge rapper.
I can't think. Only thing I can think of is a nigga who fell off and came back was Tyga. He completely fell off.
Drake.
Drake fell off?
No,
You talking about Soulja Boy?
Oh, Soulja Boy, but he never came back on Tyga set. Like Tyga was like on Billboard and shit.
Soulja Boy's never had since Soulja Boy has dropped the Soulja Boy song, Superman. He's never had a bigger song.
Yeah,
than that,
he has Rick
ever.
and Morty, but those shit.
That's
like,
not nothing
Even though
compared
I
to
fuck with Soulja Boy, that is my boy, but we gotta be
I
real.
love Soulja Boy.
That
We
nigga,
love Soulja
that
Boy.
nigga
We love
Tyga
Soulja
had
Boy.
like a top 20 Billboard hit like
Back
a
to
year
back.
ago,
Yeah,
2
like
years
back
ago.
to
Yeah,
back.
he had like two of
Yeah,
them.
like
What?
back to back.
Rick
He
and
had
Morty?
The one
Tyga.
Offset. The one with Offset.
Oh, Tyga's a star.
Yeah, but
Offset.
Tyga fell off for like 5 years
For sure.
He was
That's
dating
the-
Kylie and shit on some wild shit.
But I mean, that's
after
the
the
game.
Young Money deal.
That's the
Yeah.
game. That's the game. You're gonna fall off as a rapper. There's no rapper that it's impossible.
You got to rebrand. You got to
You
come
have
back.
to rebrand.
But it's a lot of niggas who, you know what's, like, I'm gonna say it here. I don't know if you want me to say it, but
go
it's a
ahead,
lot of niggas, bro. Like, you got the niggas who, like, I do respect Smoke Perp, but it's niggas like him, or it's niggas like that was in his circle. like that have fallen off since 2016, 17,
yeah.
and they haven't made a song since because they scared to face, like Ak was talking about, they scared to face the music. They scared to to fall off, but that's the point. You want to fall off so you can keep going and build something else up.
And
are you scared to see the numbers?
Yeah, they're scared of the first numbers.
The
like,
show's
damn.
not as big.
Well, my whole thing is, what is falling off nowadays?
I think falling off is it's for certain artists. It's different. Like if you came up flexing on your fans, bitch, and you ain't out here flexing no more on your fans.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Okay,
So if you a nigga
I
I would say like Ugly God. I can't say Ugly God fell off because he, for one, his fans still want his music, and he never really came up off shitting on his fans. He came up with just being himself.
Yeah.
So
he's a funny ass nigga.
yeah.
I feel like
I feel it because I actually Ugly Guy actually came to a few of our shows this last tour, so I got to like chop it up with him. And
Yeah,
chill with him
that's
for a
like
minute.
that's like my best friend. Like
Yeah,
Ugly
he
God's like my nigga.
He's a good guy,
he's cool as fuck.
but it's like you say, people are afraid. I think he's thinking too much about it,
But every day you think about it, you just waste more time.
I mean,
Yeah.
like, how did you say you bounced back from your situation as far as the first deal? How did you get back to
like,
making
and it's
music
funny.
and
Like I said, bro,
getting that confidence again? You feel me?
I think I said this on Act Podcast, but I made a whole nother account. I made a whole nother Spotify.
Yeah.
And I just said, I'm not gonna make music. You signed me as Lil Boom.
Yeah.
You never
Man.
said you signed me as like me. Like you signed Lil Boom. So I can make another artist and just not show my face and just completely
drop
just drop music. And then post on my Instagram like, oh, this my man's right here, Lil A's go so hard. I gotta take him out.
Lil A's.
Like that's his name, Lil A's.
Yeah. That's smart though. Shock value.
Yeah, but a lot of niggas can't. Like,
Shock value.
yeah,
you feel me?
but
that nigga Lil Ace is gas.
I told oh yeah, I don't want to say. I'll say it off the stream. But I told another artist about it, and he did that shit when he was going through shit with his label. I was telling him about it, and he did it.
I want to know.
Tell us after.
I don't want to say. I don't want to say. I don't want to say it on here in case they.
I want to hear it.
There's so many artists that did that though. Not even starting with Prince. Not even starting with Prince or the artist formerly known as Prince. You know what I'm saying? He did that.
He did that.
He did that. He did his
so
whole
hard.
tour.
He went on tour as the artist formerly known as
That's
Prince.
so
and
fucking hard.
he
So he can own his tour and shit. That's
Yes.
so hard.
It went even crazier.
He should have called himself King. That should have been so hard.
He sent the albums to each. Every time you bought a ticket, he would send you the album.
And he ended up selling like the most albums that year.
That nigga's so funny.
He's smart.
Yeah, because Prince was one of the first to go through a shitty label deal, and Michael Jackson was too. But
We're not gonna go there. We didn't go there.
I mean, it's just that part.
it is part of the game though.
Well, because labels hold a tip to get their money back. If they give you
got
10
But it's
million,
like
they want
pussy
50
ass
million.
nigga.
Yeah,
Bitch ass nigga don't sign me for 10 million. Bitch ass nigga, you gonna keep it. But they do it on purpose.
I think because all these people that with the bad labels and shit was like back in the day, so all these motherfuckers think you're supposed to sign the same type of deal. Like nigga, it's 2020.
I ain't
This
gonna
shit
lie.
nigga
That's
changed,
why I
nigga.
never signed because I watched E! True Hollywood Story. I read Vibe Magazine, Double XL. I seen all that shit. So I was always scared to sign to a label because I didn't know. Like I don't have a lawyer. Like you said, like you was poor when you first started. I don't have nobody to read no fucking contract. My mama don't know what the fuck to do.
Did I tell you how like them niggas grease my ass? Like they had a lawyer. Like they sent me a lawyer. They gave me a lawyer that's on their.
That's the number one don't do. That's the number
Bro,
one don't do.
fuck Photo Finish Records. Y'all can suck my fucking dick, bro. Y'all are the worst label ever. And my contract expires, so I can say that. Fuck you, niggas.
I feel that.
I mean-
My contract expired, so I can say that.
Yeah, I
Fuck
can say that shit, nigga. My grace period is over. Y'all can suck my dick. Don't ever sign to them niggas ever in your fucking life. I was broke, so y'all can keep that little fucking sad hours and shit. Y'all can keep that shit.
So now you're independent.
No, I'm still with TK. Them niggas doing me. Them niggas treat me like
Really?
Gucci. Yeah, them niggas are so like. I was supposed to go up there today, but like 5 of them niggas caught COVID, so they closed the studio down or they closed the label down. But they never like, bro. When I tell you, I know not every label is like this. And even if they do quote unquote drop me, even though I fulfill my first album, so I won't get dropped. I guess I'll just get released. It's not like they was like, pussy, we signed you for an advance, and then we're never gonna pay you again. We're gonna drop you. Like they signed me for albums, and then for every album you get the advance, but every time I release it, I get a back end.
Yeah.
For the recording budget and shit.
Yeah.
And everything, like, I just dropped my album, and I said, yo, I was like, I dropped my album, can I get the recording budget? They was like, yeah, sure. Like, and the recording budget, like, buku racks. Like, that's how I got my mom in the crib and shit.
Okay,
it's like buku racks and shit.
Yeah.
So, yeah, buku, stupid racks, you heard me? Buku, stupid dough racks.
Especially in Florida, where you can get you can get a
rack.
big house in Florida for like $1 million, a few $100,000. You know what I'm saying? Like out here,
No.
Don't tell niggas. Don't tell niggas.
I'm capping. I'm capping. I did not buy that fucking house. I'm not buying no house. I'm gonna buy a house in I'm gonna buy a house in Japan. That's the only time I buy a house cash. But
real?
I put money down on my mom's house, so like for 2 years of rent and all that shit.
Yeah, bro.
So it's the same shit.
That's the same type shit.
Yeah. If I didn't have them racks, nigga, I couldn't put a deposit down. I couldn't do shit like that. So same shit.
Do you feel like being on a label gives you leverage in the game?
I wouldn't say. I mean, when you like me, I guess it. If I was to come through with a hit right now, they would make sure it's like the number one hit of all time.
Cause like the Uzi record, are you saving that record?
Yeah.
And do you want to drop it? Do you want to change the game when that drops, or like? Is that your mainstream record? I can't
say shit yet because I don't want the label to watch it and be like, oh, so this is what this nigga's doing. You know what I'm saying? But yo, 10K, I want y'all to know, I love y'all niggas. But I want to make sure everything right before I just give y'all a Uzi record. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
So like, cause I just finished this album. So if like it's like a couple albums left. So it's like, nigga, we gonna pick another album if you want a hard ass single with Uzi on it. You know what I mean?
Hard ass shit waiting for you.
Yeah.
What's the budget looking like?
But if I didn't come through for the first deal, I was like, oh shit, Uzi just sent me a song. I'm finna send it to y'all right now. We're gonna drop it. Then they drop me, and then they own the song. And then I'm like, I'm not gonna say I wouldn't say that because they probably like they never like came to me on some like weird shit. They were just like, bro, we wanna be honest, bro. This is some real shit. Like my grandma passed away in like 2020, bro. And I was down. I kind of was down bad. I was down bad, bro. And my mama needed like 4 bands for my grandma headstone. I didn't have it. Like I definitely didn't have it. And
stuff like that hurts especially when you're a rapper.
And especially when you're the provider.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm the one, like if I fall, it's like bro, my whole family falls. Yeah. I hit on my label, my boy Z. He the nigga that signed me. He the nigga that brought me to Elliot Grange. And now he runs Ticket. Like Elliot Grange, he's in the back. He's like the president. Now my boy Z, he's the CEO. He was just the A&R. Now he's the CEO. And I was like, Z, bro, like I barely hit these niggas up. I don't like asking niggas for shit. And I was like, bro, my grandma need a headstone, bro. And I don't know if you got me. You can take it out the Vans or whatever. I don't give a fuck. He was like, nigga, what? Nigga sent me 6 bands. Boom.
Oh,
like,
man.
PayPal. He said, nigga, no amen. Like he just sent me 6 bands straight up. Boom. Like he was like, what's your PayPal? Boom, I get that bitch straight to my mama.
That's real. So like you got love for the label.
Yeah,
like,
that's why I genuinely feel like 10K is like, I mean, they probably did Ice and Naka dirty, but like he probably was wilding. But for me, nigga, they treat me like I'm like legit one of their sons,
like
bro.
family.
But not everybody there fuck with me.
Yeah,
they be on that like Trippy Red shit.
Yeah, do you have a situation with like Trippy and like
them niggas like no, like it's funny because the label's cool, but nobody on the label fuck with me. Like I hit up Trippy Red, I hit up I wouldn't say I hit up Trippy Red, but Trippy Red think I hate him. Like Trippy Red think I hate him because Ak was talking about. I'm just telling y'all niggas. So Ak was talking about how like he signed for 30 mil, and I was like, bro, that's just cap. Like
I saw that.
I was just like, bro, I wasn't hating. I'm just talking from an artist perspective.
You just being honest.
Yeah, because it's like I don't want niggas to think this shit is real. You know, even though he might have, but I was like, I think that's cap. Like
I mean, I think he signed for a deal worth 30 million potentially,
I think
but like 30 million in the bank account.
I think he signed for like 7 million, and the next one's like because I know how deals work. They double each album, so he probably signed 7 million, 14 million, probably 20 million.
Okay,
yeah, and it equals up total to 30 million. It equals up to 30 million. Okay. Even though he's gonna get that, they're never gonna drop
he didn't get 30 million cash.
Yeah, there's no way they gave that nigga 30 because Logic said the same shit, and that nigga never got 30 million. He got like 5 million.
And see, I didn't see it. You got their label mates though.
Yeah, and he hit Ak and was like, bro, I hate how like your man's like my own label man hating him. And I'm like, bro, Tripper, when I signed, bro, and I went to the studio, Tripper came to my shit. He came and played me all his shit, bro.
And
like,
of course, who doesn't want to do?
Bro,
a song
and my mom loved that nigga. Like, I don't listen to him 24/7. Like,
but he makes good music.
Yeah, I got hella respect for him.
For sure.
I got hella like I don't want to say he's trash. Like, I can say that nigga's trash. I don't give a fuck. I can say like that shit sucks. But I never said like it was when I got my first advance, nigga. I was bumping one of Trippy. He got a song called Lil Wayne. That was one of the first songs I bumped. But I wasn't hating, like, but that's why I can't start a podcast because every time I talk about some rap shit, every rap nigga think I be hating on them.
I'm just talking. Like,
and it's like, nigga.
It's all
if I hated you, bitch, I wouldn't even be talking about you. I don't give a fuck about you.
You know what it is? It's like, even me doing a podcast, you know, because I'm an active rapper.
Yeah.
Man. It's like, nigga, this shit is industry. It's like sports, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, nigga, you got commentators. But
even then, fucking, what's it called?
The commentators.
Even then, athletes be getting their feelings.
Yeah.
Because of what Shannon Sharp or Skip Bayless said.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Or even what Shaq said. Niggas like, bro, fuck you.
It's just part of the game. What are your career aspirations, though, as far as, like, do you want to be a Drake? Do you want to be a Gucci man?
I'm going to get to that. But I got to keep exposing this industry. You know what I mean?
No, expose it.
Rock out.
Trippie Redd, I fuck with him. But everybody else on 10K, they don't fuck with me. I hit up I hit up my label about Dro Kenji because I wanted to do a show with him. Like I would have paid and shit like that, and that nigga just ego me. And then I hit up Jaleel. We just signed Jaleel, and that nigga ego me. I was like, damn, Jaleel, I fuck with you. And it's funny, you know how niggas. Bro, you know how niggas before they on, they'll DM you and shit, and then when they get on, like you'll go through the messages and they'll say like accept the request. That's how you know they DM'd you before, but it's nothing there. But it says like accept or deny. That means they sent you a message before, but you never seen it. Like I never seen this shit.
And so they delete it before they DM.
But it's like fuck, nigga. I see the accept, deny, block. That means you text me.
I've had that.
You text
You hit me before.
Yeah, bitch ass nigga, I seen it. So I like nigga, I go to Jaleel shit just to give him props. I was like, damn, this nigga just signed to my label. Like and like I don't like a lot of these rage rappers I can't really listen to because it's like I don't really like the shit. I'm a Cardi nigga.
Exactly.
But it's like when I listened to Jaleel, I was like, this shit hard. Even though he did ego me, I still like his music. But I was like, damn Jaleel, I fuck with you, bro. We gotta go to the label one day and chop it up, bro. We gotta link some shit. He was like, bro, I'm too busy. I will, but I'm too busy. And I was like, and then the nigga like he linked up with like some wild nigga, like some Chris Travis. No, let me show you. Some wild nigga though. Like
I love this nigga.
he linked up with some wild nigga. Like, and I'm like, nigga, really, nigga?
No, I mean, I've had that in the industry too. Not so much. Well, you know what it is? I understand the game now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas,
But it's politics.
It's a politics in this shit. And what it is, if you are not the main nigga up front at the time,
If I was Trippie Redd, he would have been like, nigga, let's link right now.
yeah,
You know
because
I mean?
what it is,
I don't like that though. I don't like all the politics.
What it
though.
is
I don't
when
like
you're not
that
a
shit.
rapper, like when you're not, I wouldn't say not a rapper. When you're not as successful, like once you
Yeah,
get
when you're not the top dog of a label or
or
something.
when you think at first before you get into the game, you think that like shit. Once I get my popping song, everybody should fuck with me. But like niggas like Designer saw that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's really about keeping your momentum.
Yeah,
up
if he was hot as he was with Panda, I bet ESCG would have gave that nigga that feature
for sure.
And I said, nigga, Jaleel, like no disrespect, but I was like, I know how this TikTok shit work, bro. Your shit come and go. Like these TikTok shits come and go. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas fuck with me.
Yeah,
they know me. Like
you have a business plan behind you.
Yeah, and it's like niggas have known me since I was like 6. Like these niggas know me before you can go to TikTok and make a hit. Like we're like niggas only know 15 seconds of a nigga song. Like I saw a Steve Lacy video and that nigga's hard. But I saw a Steve Lacy video of like they went to his concert. They only sung like the viral part of TikTok.
I love that shit
and I was like, what the fuck?
Well, you know, I had that issue
shit.
with the artist. Me and Snot actually. That's my boy now.
I fuck with.
He came to my show,
bro. It's funny because me and Snot. This is like Snot. I fuck with you. Like I've never, but me and Snot had beef before. We was meme pages. Like me and Snot were both meme pages.
So he was a meme page.
Yeah,
too.
yeah. Me and Snot were both meme pages,
shit.
and we have beef. We have beef before. And I met him like a year or 2 years ago, and you could tell we both grew past it. And I'm glad that like at first I used to be. Remember I tell you I was like just a hating nigga.
Yeah.
But when I see that nigga win, I was like, bro, I'm glad you're doing your thing. I don't give a fuck that. You are way bigger than me. You doing way better shit than me. I'm just because I know I'm still doing my thing.
You got to know that you're doing your thing.
Yeah, a lot of niggas see other niggas doing their thing and they keep trying to compare niggas. It's like, nigga, I'm gonna keep doing my thing no matter what. Like, bro, I just did a show with Joji, my nigga. Like, I don't give a fuck. Nobody will be telling me, bro. I'm still doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? I can never be you and you can never be me.
Exactly.
A lot of niggas can't.
Well, I'm in a group. You know, I had 3 other niggas, 2 other niggas now. But you know, I've been through that a lot. Just people overlooking me or like, nigga, like I'm here too, motherfucker. I did all the shows.
Yeah,
I got
bitch
millions
ass
to play my solo song too, motherfucker.
Puss ass nigga.
What happened with us? He did an interview and he was like, yeah, I fuck with Sexual Water Boys. And he mentioned everybody's name but mine. And the interview came out with Montreal, and you know, I hit them niggas like,
Snot?
Yeah, and I was like, who the fuck is this nigga Snot? Like, you know, I was just, you know, and
mad.
He probably just was like.
He probably was, and he's from the South, so of course he probably was more influenced by Chris Travis and Wolf. Like, you know, that's some South nigga shit.
Yeah, for sure.
But it's just the principle, like, nigga, don't say my group, nigga.
I don't know.
And
Don't
just not
mention
say
me.
my fucking name, nigga.
I can't name you a nigga that bumped that nigga. Like from where I'm from, I can't name you a nigga that bumped that nigga shit. Like I can name some like some rock star white niggas in Florida that could tell me Xavier Wolf shit. So, but I don't know. I just may not be tapped in.
What do you think about the whole like Chris Travis, Sexual Water Boy shit? Like, what's your opinion
I can't
on that?
like. I never knew Chris Travis, bro.
Yeah.
So I'm rocking with the team that I fuck with, nigga. I ain't fuck with Chris Travis. I ain't gonna lie to you.
He said it. Street
He
talk.
being real though. That's his opinion.
Like Chris Travis ain't paid. Nigga, I was homeless. Chris Travis ain't fucking come. Like he ain't pull up on me. I know. Xavier and Jeff them pull up on me to do a show. So I don't give a fuck. And nigga, we both doing me and Chris Travis both doing the same venues, nigga. So I don't give a fuck.
I feel that shit.
So it's like, nigga, that's kind of not cool. That's not good because I ain't shit. So it's like, you gotta humble your like. I see the shit you talking about. I'm since I'm an outsider looking in, I'm gonna tell you about yourself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You gotta humble yourself, bit, bro. Like
100%.
Like, bro, you gotta humble yourself, bro. I just seen this nigga Xavier post like. Nigga, he with Taylor Swift, nigga, on Spotify and shit. You gotta chill. You gotta chill, bro. Like you can't act like you better than niggas because I don't know, you got I don't know what you got your panties in the bunch for and shit, but you got to calm down because shit like that or just burn bridges. It'll make other niggas that don't even fuck with Xavier Wolf, but just know how you get
100%
not fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? I lost a lot of friends doing shit like that. I beef with young bands before. I
was gonna ask about that
over Fortnite, bro.
Look, I didn't even look at the video, but I wanted to know what happened with the young bands situation.
It was over Fortnite. Like. Young bands, if you see this, if you want to fade me, bro, I don't give a fuck. I ain't gonna fade.
We don't want.
No. But I want to squash all my beats that I have, like DDG and young bands, like bro, like I don't have no bro. You never came to my mama shit. You never took shit from me. You never robbed my mama. You never took shit about my family. You know what I'm saying? So we was just on some internet shit. Yeah. But if you feel like you gotta throw hands, nigga, we can take it to the back.
But this is like 3-4 years ago now.
Yeah,
right?
But with young bands, this shit was like 4 or 5 years ago. But. He got me like I was this when I was on my hating nigga shit. I was just mad because I was like, bitch ass nigga, like y'all niggas got a Fortnite song, bitch. I did that shit before y'all. Y'all niggas just took my shit. I'm like some Soulja Boy shit. I was lame, bro.
Niggas took my swag.
Yeah, I was like 19, 18, so I was on some hating nigga shit.
Well, you are technically in the industry. The thing about it, you're signed. You're signed to a major, technically a major label.
Now.
Like it may not be like the Def Jam major, but 10K is
10K
in 5 years.
Nigga.
It will be the next you know, these old labels are going out, and it's the new labels coming in.
All that shit,
so like you're signed to a major label.
That's
when somebody like young bands or you know you see whatever artists they take your songs and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. Do you feel like it's stealing? You know what I'm saying, or is it like do you consider you have to say something because you're in the industry?
I used to feel like that because I just never get my credit. It's so many niggas that do the shit that I do. And they never give me credit. And I used to be a Soulja Boy nigga, like, bro, give me my credit. And now I just like, bro, I just can't, like, all I gotta do is just, all I gotta do is just focus on me, bro. Because if I keep focusing on these niggas stealing my swag, like, you know how many niggas are posing with anime bitches? You know how many niggas are I started some shit where like, I didn't even tell you about the Drake shit, but I started some shit where like I'll make a song with like a pop. It starts pop and then it turns to like some 808 shit. It turns like some hood nigga trap shit.
Yeah.
I've never heard nobody do that shit. It may have existed, but I've never heard a nigga do it. And I listen to music all around the world, nigga. Yeah. So I was like, so it's shit like that, niggas done grab. It's shit like the K-pop shit that niggas done grab from me. It's shit like meme rap that niggas done grab from me. It's a song that I got called Caillou. Yeah. Even though this is the kind of exception. Yes, it's a nigga that has a song called Bayou.
Yeah.
It's the same song like mine's. But I fuck with him. So he get an exception because I know that nigga fuck with me. Like he's like, boom, I fuck with you. I look up to
Who are your influences? Who are your influences musically?
Like, so now I'm on some different shit. But of all time,
your music's weird as shit.
Yeah,
you
like
have regular rap songs.
Yeah, I can make a regular song and I can make a song about fucking a fat bitch or some shit. You know what I mean?
Some crazy shit.
So it would be Young God for all my meme rap shit. It would be Young God. It would be.
Oh, I love Young God. I have a song with Young God.
Bro, Young God is legit the reason that probably I'm alive. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I'm based.
I saw some of the influence. Yeah. I heard. I
got a song called Pretty Boy Heaven.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I got a song called Pretty.
I love Young God, bro.
Every song I do with a young like Caillou and Pretty Boy Heaven, I go to Young God first. He the first thing I come to. I be like Young God. I'm making like it's shit crazy. I say Young God. I'm finna make a Caillou remix, bro. You straight? He's like, bro, please snap and sing. He's like, just let me be the first nigga to hear it. I said, bet. I sent it to him. He's like, nigga, this shit's so fucking hard. You gotta drop it. So a lot of niggas be like, oh. If a nigga did that to me, I wouldn't even give a fuck. Like I can't say you stealing my swag. You just fuck with me. You know what I'm saying?
You're paying homage.
Yeah, you like paying homage to me. That's, you basically sampling me. You know what I'm saying? So, but if you just take my shit and then you blow it or some shit, you act like, oh yeah, I did this shit. I got this shit off the mud and shit like that. I'm like,
I don't got no OG or nothing.
Yeah, I'm like, bitch ass nigga, you dick around ass, hating ass, lame ass nigga.
Exactly.
But, so you gotta say something then.
Yeah, that's why I be mad. But even then, now I still don't even get mad. But it would be Young God. It would be Chief Keef. This when I was on some robbing niggas shit. It's hard to believe that, but I was 14, like robbing niggas and just cause I had no money, bro. I tried to make it work, and then I realized like I got into a life threatening situation. I was like, damn, I should rap. I was like, I don't want to risk my life every day.
Fuck this robbing shit.
Yeah, I don't want nobody to come back and shoot my mama shit up because I don't rob this shit.
We all been there.
Yeah. But I didn't have no like. If I didn't rob niggas, I wouldn't have got $900 to buy my first ever studio.
You go through all the dumb shit when you're young, so when you're grown, you can look back at it.
I would never growth. But it's niggas that do that right now. It's niggas that are 22 that is right now still thinking that shit cool. I'm like, nigga. I'm
about to say older than that.
50.
Older than that, nigga.
But it would be Young God, Chief Keef, Rich Homie Quan, Young
Rich Homie.
Yeah. Rich Homie Quan is like probably the biggest inspiration to me. Like, he's probably, it's Kanye West. Kanye West is like he's that nigga from me. But outside of Kanye West, It'll be Rich Homie Quan. He was a nigga that I really looked up to since I was like 13.
That's dope.
Yeah, like I still got my fro because of that nigga. Like I still got the same fro because of Rich Homie Quan. Yeah. So like Rich Homie Quan is so underrated. Like he's what Lil Baby is. Yeah. That's how big young Rich because
he was.
I love Lil Baby, but like Rich Homie Quan is like miles better than him.
Hey, see the Rich Homie Quan stand.
Yeah, Rich Homie Quan is like the GOAT.
I've been pressing since he's started coming back out.
Yeah.
I've been telling everybody.
Yeah, like Rich Homie Quan, it's like, bro, he makes shit that niggas could like. I was in jail singing that nigga shit. Like I was in juvenile prison, like just singing that nigga shit. Like, bro, I'm gonna get out and I'm gonna get on my shit. Cause his story is like, I did 15 months in prison. I came back and I made Type of Way, bitch, and I blew up.
Type of Way.
Yeah. And that's like his bottom 100 song. That's shit crazy. And the nigga's so hard. And then so I would be like, if I had to take one nigga out, I would probably, I don't know who to take out. I would probably take Thug out. But Thug is also a GOAT. Because I got to put Drake in there because Drake is my nigga, bro.
Come on now.
Of course.
Like,
what is the Drake story? You have a Drake story.
This is my Drake story. It's a real life story. This is why Drake is in that top 15, bro, with all y'all niggas, bro. I hit up Drake. I started hitting up Drake when I was homeless, bro. I had no, like, this is some like Dear Diary shit, bro. I'm just gonna be real. I had nobody to talk to, bro. I had no friends and shit. And I was like, bro, I don't know who to fucking talk to. I was like, bro, I'm just gonna write Drake. I'm just gonna tell Drake about the shit I go through every day of my life.
That's crazy.
That probably happens so much. You know how big people talk about like getting messages like that.
Wait, let him hear this. Let me hear this. I want to hear this shit.
So I was like, damn, Drake. I was just hitting up Drake like, bro. I was like, Drake, I have nobody to talk to, so I'm just gonna hit you up. And then I was like, oh damn, Drake, I'm at the park today. My brother losing, like, cause my brother, like, he suffers through like since we got homeless, like I watched my brother catch like mild schizophrenia. Damn. And it was so sad, bro, because it was like, this is my best friend. I'm watching nigga like lose his mind because this shit is getting to him so bad. And it didn't get to me because like I still got music to make and shit. Even though I had nowhere to like my homie.
You're trying to keep positive.
I'm trying to keep it positive. Yeah. But my brother, he's like, damn, he think. I didn't tell you, when I was homeless, I had 100,000 followers, by the way. I had 100,000 followers. So this shit ain't what it seems. You see a nigga with 1 million, it ain't what it seems.
Fuck that social media
shit. That shit is all facade. So it's like, but I just didn't know how to monetize it. But still, I had 100,000 followers.
Yeah, you were 17, right?
Yeah,
17,
I was like 17.
Yeah.
And my brother was like, damn, you're famous and shit. You supposed to get me like you know what I'm saying? You supposed to get me here and there. And I'm like, nigga, I don't know who you think I am, but if I post you, nigga, you might get like 200 followers, but like I guess, but like they think like to the outside looking in as people that don't
that
know
you
artists,
give the fame
they
away.
They just think that nigga, if I post you one time, you're just a massive star. It's like nigga,
you'll get rich off it.
Yeah, they're like nigga. I'm like these niggas follow me for me. If I post you, they'll be like, okay, like you're his brother, so I'll follow you, but like I'm not gonna like you know what I'm saying? These niggas,
they don't interact with people that unless they have something. Let's say you got to be epic,
nigga. Even Drake could be like, I have a hidden brother, nigga.
Fuck yeah,
that nigga ain't gonna have 100 million followers. He probably have like 500K. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe.
Bruh, maybe. Probably like 100K at max.
And he won't get more.
Yeah, his dad ain't even popular.
And
his
likes won't even go up. Like,
yeah.
He might not even get.
Because they like nigga, they'll probably follow that nigga to be like, bro, what's Drake doing?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's like, I was telling my brother, do you want your whole career to just niggas be dick riding me in your page?
100%.
So I was watching that and I was just telling Drake, like, bro, I was like, damn, my brother, like, I was like, damn, I was like, my mom's sick. I was like, my mom sent me a picture of like her whole face just swollen. And that's the first time I genuinely like cried. Like I haven't cried in so long at that time. I just lost all like I was watching anime. I was like King Kaneki, bro. Like anime just made me just a cold nigga. So I was just like I had no emotions then. My mom sent me the picture. She's like, yeah, I'm in a motel. It's bad. Like I got an infection on my face. I was like, holy shit. I was like, nigga, this shit is real. I was like, I sent that shit to Drake and I was like, bro, I'm going through this shit. I never hit him up to like, oh, give me a house and shit. I just hit him up. Like even if he did offer,
you were just talking to Drake.
Yeah, I was just talking to that nigga to be like, damn, I got this shit out. You know what I'm saying? And then this shit goes full circle because like I was like, Drake, bro. I was like, bro, I'm blowing up. If I think I got a deal coming. I just got a management deal or like a talent agency deal. I said, I think I got a deal coming up. You know what I'm saying? One day, I was like, bro, one day, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get a house and I'm gonna tell you I got a house. And then I said, bro, Drake, when I get a house, all these niggas that I'm living with under this like underpass, these homeless niggas that live here for 20 years, I'm gonna just buy all of them food. I was like, I'm gonna just buy everybody like Big Macs and fries and shit, like just for a day. You know what I'm saying? Cause my deal was only $7,500, but Big Macs and fries for like 50 niggas, that was about like $300. You know, I think it was like 300, 200.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So he had just dropped God's Plan, bro. You remember the God's Plan? He was doing like the helping hand challenge and shit. And I was like, right after he dropped God's Plan, bro, my label, the photo finish hit me up, and they gave me my bread, and I got the house. I got my mom in a U-Haul, and as soon as he posted the video, I went live, and I sent him the video of my live where I'm just handing everybody Big Macs. Bro, I was like, bro, I did it. I was like, bro, I told you I did that shit.
Yeah.
And he saw my shit. Then he opened it. He was like, bro, I'm just not seeing everything you sent me, bro. This shit is legend. He was like, bro, this shit is legendary. He was like, bro, this shit literally inspired me. He was like, bro, this shit is so, like, he was like so real. And ever since then, like, I still, like, I think when I just got my house from my mom, like, I was like, matter of fact, I'm gonna see what I sent them, bro, because I sent them some shit and I was like,
that's legendary.
That's
fucking
whoa.
fire.
Yeah, I like because even though I came up, I still like I'm not gonna stop hitting him up because he's fucking my music.
Yeah,
like, I sent him my song and he was like, "Oh, this shit hard." Like the slow part is hard as fuck. So if I didn't have that opportunity to, I still was like, I gotta still like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna treat this nigga like. I'm gonna be like, some Drake, please, like, fly me to the OVO mansion or like, give me a song. I don't need that shit, bro, because like, I know these rap niggas be wanting you to treat them as a regular nigga.
100%.
And if like my best friend, I tell him the same. My homie Nick, he's a rapper, but I tell him the same shit. I'd be like, bro, I was going through this shit, and he'll call and talk to me about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was like, I hit this nigga. Let me see what this nigga. What's his name? Champagne Poppy, which is a wild ass name.
Champagne Poppy.
I was like, damn, let me see where this shit at, bro.
That is a wild ass name if you think about it.
I was like,
it's Drake though.
I was just like, holy shit, an update after a fucking minute. Like and I got the house on the day of my grandma's.
How fast did you hit Drake back after he hit you? Did you wait to look cool or you hit him right
like
back?
What you mean? When he hit me back?
Like, did you wait?
No, I wait like an hour.
Okay, I was about to say, did you wait a little bit?
Yeah, he texted me at like 12:15. And I texted him back at 1:28.
I did Drake instantly. I ain't gonna lie.
No, sometimes he hit me up like, and I'll be like, nigga, this is my boy. Like this the boy right here. This Drake. But like not all the time. Like sometimes like I'll just be like, yeah,
I'm gonna wait, nigga.
Like he didn't see me nothing crazy, but I was just like, bro, I was just telling him like, bro, I got my mama crib the day of my grandma anniversary and shit. I was like, I've been hitting you up when I was sleeping at the park during God's plan, and I got my first house, so I had to hit you up about the bigger house.
Yeah.
And shit like that. And he was like, bro, that's so fucking major. He was like, that's so fucking major, nigga. And I was like, bro, like when he hit me up, I was like, I know that nigga see that shit. And then I be sending that nigga like memes. I send him memes and shit. I'll send him like music. And sometimes I just send him a whole bunch of like hooping clips. Because outside of making a song with him, I want to 1v1 that nigga on the court.
You have a correspondence with Drake.
You play basketball?
Yeah, I want to like I don't want a song with him. I want to go up there and I want to ball in that nigga because
the friendship is way more powerful.
Yeah, like I don't.
Yeah, the meme shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I send that nigga memes and shit. Like I send him memes and shit.
What I'm hearing a lot about your journey is like, first of all, how do you talking to other artists? How were you so sure that you were going to be able to get in the industry? How were you sure that you were going to be able to get a deal? Because, that's a big thing. Even being signed to 10K, you talk very casually about it. That's a big label. You know what I'm saying?
It's only like 10 of us.
Yeah, and you have a lot of huge artists. Like, even want to say 6ix9ine, Trippie Redd.
It's just the fact that they don't sign everybody. That's
So what would you say to other artists? What motivated you to even go that route, the industry route? What moves did you make to even get seen by a lot of these people? I mean, I know you did the memes and everything, but like, business-wise, that's a big thing, just being able to sit at the table and then somebody offer, even the 7,500, like, people are offering you this money and stuff like that. How did you know, like, you were going to be when you first started this shit, even, like, having 100,000 followers and all that shit? Like, how did this journey start and you knew that you were going to be famous? Or?
I can't lie. I don't think I had any fucking idea. Like, I didn't think, to this day, I still don't be thinking, like, I was at Target and some niggas just put up and like, bro, you're Boom? I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I was like, I'm trying to get underwear and shit. This nigga stopped me and I got underwear in my hand and shit. And I'm like, and so when shit like that happened, I'd be like, damn, this shit, like, I'm like y'all niggas, but I was just like, damn, this shit real. This shit real. Like, it made me realize, like, I be like, some nigga, like, when I did my show in Orlando, some nigga was like, bro, he was like, I'm sorry to get on a tangent. I'm gonna get back to it.
No, dude.
But I was doing a show in Atlanta and some nigga was like, bro, you saved my life. He was like, bro, your song, Persona, like your whole album, that shit saved my life, bro. I was gonna kill myself and you saved my life. And I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, and I went home and then I cried. Like I went home and I cried.
That's
and
real.
then I did Orlando again, like 5 months later, and then it was a deaf girl there, bro. It was a girl who literally couldn't hear. And she was she was talking in silence. She could speak English, but she couldn't hear me because you know what I'm saying. So she was like, I can't hear you, but I can feel the music you're saying. That's why I love you.
That's dope.
And I swear to God, I cried. I cried damn near right in front of her. I was just like, I
You're
never
a real person. You're a real
bro.
person.
I never, bro.
Yeah.
I was like, she can't even hear this shit.
But
bro.
she fucking with my energy. Like, that's
Yeah,
dope.
she was like, I can feel you. She was doing the song, and I was like, this motherfucker really When I was like, this motherfucker really deaf, and then I was like, this bitch really like fuck with me.
Yeah.
And every artist can't say that. I don't know if everybody's had
I
somebody.
don't know if a deaf bitch went up
and
like
saying some shit like
I don't know if a deaf bitch went up to Lil
That's what I'm
Pump.
saying. Like,
Yeah. How do you feel about like these? Do you feel some type of way about like when you mentioned Smoke Perp and like the Lil Pumps? How do you feel about these? Like,
No,
the rappers with no substance, the rappers that don't have those personas.
I mean, I still got respect for Smoke Perp and Lil Pump because they took me out from Orlando when I didn't want to rap. When I did Fucks Up Curry.
Yeah.
I was like, nigga, I'm finna go to school. I was in school. I was like, Lil Pump called me. Was like, bro, this is my first show. It was Pumps, Perp, Ski Mask.
Yeah.
It was Pump, Perp, and Ski Mask. And he was like, bro, come to Miami. Let's do a show. Like, we want you on the show and shit. You can have your set and shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm going to school tomorrow. I was like, nigga, I'm in 11th grade. So, yeah, I have calculus in the morning, nigga. Yeah. And he was like, do the show. And I was like, they convinced me. And Pump really convinced me. But he never really owed me shit. But I can't say his music
Do you feel like you're like one of the, I don't want to say like originators of that whole Florida scene, that South Florida scene type? Not even South Florida.
I can't
just
say that
Florida.
because Pump was doing his thing before I even made Fuss Up
So
Curry.
you feel like you're under them type shit, like not under them, but you came up under their wave.
I feel like Pump and them kind of took some of my wave of the meme rap shit because they didn't used to make like funny songs.
Yeah,
they used to make like bass songs, but they never tried to like Pump be talking about like I still dope to your auntie and shit.
Yeah.
Like me, Pump and Ski Mask got an unreleased song that would never drop.
why?
I don't know. Like it produced by Ronnie.
They got all the label.
Yeah,
type
produced
shit.
by Ronnie J. Like Ronnie J got me signed to TK, but Ronnie, like it was nigga me, Pump, and then Ronnie J came. This one we was all still like trying to come up. Pump had he had one song, but it wasn't Gucci Gang yet.
Yeah,
but
I got like a tape with Ronnie J. I got an EP with Ronnie J. That
Ronnie J just pulled up and we just made that
because
shit.
he just got fucking signed to a label, and I took forever to finish the shit.
Yeah, that's what I think. Like, I was like, I don't give a fuck about this song no more. Like that shit ass compared to the shit I make now. So
I didn't know he fucking was blowing up like a motherfucker.
He do them like placements and shit. So
He was everywhere for a minute. I ain't gonna lie.
I didn't know.
I think Ronnie J did Look at Me. No, he did.
He got paid.
No, he didn't do Look at Me.
Yeah, he didn't do Look at Me. That nigga with the like blunt profile picture made. He's not the kid. Rojas. Yeah, he made the beat.
Rojas made that beat. Yeah.
Yeah,
Tripping.
But his profile picture was that.
Even though they say
kid
like
with the
5 niggas made that beat.
Yeah, everybody,
Yeah.
I hear it's like 5 different niggas, but everybody say he
Hey,
did.
that shit was just a whole bunch of like loops, nigga. They just all put them shit together.
Did you know like XXX?
I never met him, and it's funny, bro. I ain't shit, bro. It's crazy. I'm not shit. Like I'm not popular or some shit like that. But all these rappers, they genuinely fuck
You
with
are
me.
shit though. You're something.
Yeah,
bro.
you have to realize, bro,
Can't say
this
that
rap
shit.
game, bro, just because like everybody knows everybody. Like you gonna
Yeah.
know the players in the league, nigga. Like I been know who you were, even if before I even just knew who you were.
Even Joji said the same shit.
I've seen you on Axe page, or different rappers' pages and stuff like that. Like I've been aware.
But
like,
I was just like,
niggas know. Niggas act like they know because that's just a cool factor. You gotta act like you don't know, nigga. But the real niggas know.
Shit,
And most
corny
niggas, like
as
how
fuck.
Uzi hit you, like if Uzi knows who the fuck you are, these other niggas know who the fuck you are.
you know what? You know what's crazy? The reason why I kind of got off my like being mad shit, I was like, bro, why would I like, bro? It's these niggas. It's niggas who like I've reached out to that don't fuck with me like that are in Uzi's like DMs like sucking dick like to get a feature. Like they in his comments. They in his comments like sucking dick. Like y'all probably know these niggas. They in his comments like, bro. Big brother, and he don't even. They be like big brother, and they're like 30. They be like 38, and that niggas be like big bro. Nigga, Uzi's like 29, like Uzi's like 28 or some shit, and they're like big bro and shit like that. And I realized like, bro, not everybody gonna it's not really a flex, but it's made me realize like not like. The shit that I've done in my life and the niggas who do know me, that's all that matters to me compared to niggas who don't.
I don't trip off the fans I don't got. I cater to the ones I do have.
Yeah, like
It's all about your own lane. You gotta stay in your lane.
X hit me up. Probably was his manager from jail.
Yeah.
But he hit me up and he was like, nigga, fucks up Curry hard. And I was like, damn.
Yeah.
This when he was in jail. And then we became homies. Like, I had beef with XXX and Tentacion like probably fucking 6 months before he passed away.
Yeah.
But I'm just we squashed it. It's crazy. Like it was petty. The same way I beef with over Fortnite and shit.
Yeah. Just
So
shit.
I had a plank. It's called Famous Plank. Like Plank from Eddy and Eddy.
Yeah.
I had Plank. Like, and it's funny. Like me and my best friend, God rest his soul.
Yeah.
He just got murdered like 5 months ago.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace, bro. We was walking through our old the hood. Before I went homeless, it was that hood. I went back and visited, and we was walking in this shit, and I saw like a plank on the ground. It was like it was plank. It was blank as fuck, and I was like, damn, this nigga look just like the Plank from Eddy and Eddy. And I was like, I should draw a Plank on that bitch and just have him with me.
Yeah.
And I had a bitch draw, like we went to a hotel and party, and I had a bitch draw, like the bitch got an artist and shit. So I got a red, I got a red marker because he had like a red eye and a black eye.
Yeah.
So I got a couple markers and shit, and she drew that nigga's face and shit. And I was like, I'm gonna bring him on every show I go to or everywhere I go to.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna have all my fans sign it.
Yeah.
And so like I did it when I did my first show in Orlando, I had all my fans sign it.
hard.
I did a show in New York, I had all my fans. And all my fans saw him playing. I would bring him every show I go to. Now he's just at my room. I'm gonna start bringing him back if I go on this other tour, God willing.
Yeah.
But I saw this nigga X like post with a Plank.
Yeah.
And I was like, nigga, come, like, bro. My Plank had an Instagram page. Nigga had like 30K.
Yeah.
Like, he was lit. Like every party I go to, I have bad bitches just hold him.
Yeah.
And in the caption be like, yeah, I'm
Who
fucking
doesn't want to hold
In
Plank?
the caption be like, I'm fucking 2 bad bitches. Y'all niggas ain't living.
Yeah.
Like, I forget these hoes just wood. And
Plank
shit.
was
Like,
lit.
Yeah, Plank was lit. Like I had
Plank
Plank lit as fuck. I had him like getting crowd surf. I had him like on bitches, like signing bitches' titties and shit. Like he was lit, bro. Plank was lit.
Yeah.
And then I saw like X post with the Plank and shit, and I'm like, bitch ass nigga. God, like, I'm obviously like,
Oh, yeah, of course.
I'm like,
At
bitch
the
ass
time.
nigga, that's my, like, damn.
That's my swag.
I'm like, bro, that's my swag. Like, I grinded for that shit. Like, lo and behold, it was a nigga that gave him the Plank, that gave it to also the Sway Lee, but he was dick around my shit. Like, he made the Plank because, and his shit was like plastic.
Because obviously you got influence. You have one of the biggest.
Yeah, but then he's a nigga that like he act like he did the shit himself, and I'm like, nigga, you no fucking way. Like, I was the first nigga to like, not saying Soulja Boy shit, Plank existed, but it was like nobody thought of like getting a real Plank
And taking the wood in.
and my shit was like a real piece of wood. It aged like he's in my room right now aging.
Yeah.
He's wood. Like he's like so old. I get so sad when I see him because like I look at him like an animal or something. Like, damn, you got so
This
old.
nigga getting old.
Like, I need to
You're
relax
running
this
away.
nigga. Yeah,
Like, damn.
like the Plank that he was giving niggas are like plastic, like glass, like I don't know, plastic glazed Plank. Yeah, so they would never like get old.
Like it had the fucking coating on it.
yeah,
and stuff,
and you
so
can see like the silver.
It was nice.
Yeah.
It was
It was nice, but
It had money in it. It wasn't off the love.
yeah.
How the real Plank
kinda
from
like
the show.
table,
Yeah, I know what
this
you're
table
saying.
can't really age like that.
Yeah.
It's engineered wood.
Yeah. And I was like, bitch ass nigga, like, pussy ass nigga, you took my shit. And bro, 2017, 18, nigga, I had them niggas. Like, I would tell my niggas to go somewhere and I don't give a fuck if you had a million. Like I have niggas that has hacked Victoria Justice. I didn't even know they did it.
Oh.
I didn't know these niggas, but they
shit.
hacked them. They hacked her and was like, nigga, I got a song called How I Want to Fuck Victoria Justice. And they hacked her and was like, Lil Boom, I want to fuck you. I took a picture and I still got it on my wall.
Yeah,
to
yeah.
this day.
Shout out
It was like,
Victoria
Lil Boom,
Justice.
I will fuck you so bad. And I was like, what the fuck?
That's
Like, I went
legendary,
on her
though.
Twitter and I was like, what the fuck? And she was like, sorry guys, I was hacked. And like like the niggas DM me from
I've seen you post
yeah,
that
niggas
before.
DM me from Victoria Justice Twitter. So when she got her account back, I can still message her and shit. Like them niggas, like they was like, "Here, bro, I'm gonna DM you." So when she get her account back, she can DM
like
me.
that.
Shout out to them hackers, real niggas.
Yeah,
out
they
out to
there.
the
niggas.
hackers.
So I said,
Real
nigga,
niggas.
XXX Tentacion, nigga, attack, nigga. They went in his shit and started flaming his shit. They went in his shit and started cooking his shit. I would say at least 3,000 comments of just niggas like, "Fuck you, nigga." Boom said, "Fuck you,"
Oh man.
or like Boom said, "Nigga, stop
Two
stealing
dudes with
swag."
the big Instagram.
He was way more popular than me, but
Yeah.
I wasn't scared of that shit. Like,
Yeah.
He already had like 25,000 comments.
Well, you have a cult following.
Yeah, I was like, nigga, my niggas gonna, if I tell them to go do some shit,
They finna ride.
they gonna ride for me. Like they gonna ride because they know, they know, bro. I'm not just hating on it. Like nigga, that's my, like everybody know how I grind for Plank. So I was like,
So how did you get into the chat nigga world? Because I know that's like whole different than meme. How did the voice start? How did your, besides this rapping shit, besides you making memes, how did you start
Like with the act shit?
speaking your,
or like just me.
I mean, I've seen you on Act, I've seen you on Aiden Ross now, I've seen you
Oh
on,
yeah, but all that's
I've seen-
basically.
I just
act.
watched a video
Yeah,
on the way
basically-
here on his
Well, what
Instagram with arguing with a white nigga. He said, "You're white. You're
Oh
white."
yeah, that's
said,
some
nigga,
shit. Yeah.
nigga,
So
you're on
what-
government.
Do you feel like it was a
Like,
live? Instagram live? Do you feel like people start hearing you like speak on different situations?
Maybe
and
I
shit?
think it was just because my best friend like Eddy. I think when my bro Eddy passed away.
Is that the YouTube?
Yeah, he's a YouTuber.
Yeah, I actually watched.
He's like
a lot
so.
of-
He's like such a like fucking like. He's like
I
no
got
dig
into
around,
him-
bro. He's like a legend to me, bro.
Bro, I got into him about, I want to say, maybe 2 months before he died. Like me just really
Bro.
watching all of his reaction videos, everything.
Such a bro.
And
Like
I saw
I
he-
was this is when I'm going through shit with my first label, and I was so depressed. And like, bro, I would watch that nigga. Like, I would be sad that whole day, and I'd be like, bro, at least I know Eddy's streaming today. He's
Yeah.
streaming. He's streaming every day. And like every time I watch him, like I would feel like, bro, this nigga's like my big brother. Like,
Yeah.
I would look at him like I'll look up to that nigga, and I never met him in my life. And before he passed, we became so close.
Yeah.
And we were supposed to meet, and I still feel guilty about that shit. Like, on his anniversary, I still be feeling hella sad because it's like if I would have went there, I was broke though. He had no idea. He passed away 3 months before Artie did, which is insane. He never even got to see a nigga like glow.
Mental health is just one of those things that you just never know.
And that's when I never knew my brother had schizophrenia until after the shit he was going through. I was like, damn, this is the same shit my brother's going through. And I just thought he was normal. I thought this thing was just chilling. Like whole time he was really going through some shit.
I don't want to say I looked down on mental health, but I never knew how serious it was.
Yeah, like I just always looked at it like, bro, he'll be all right. He's just tripping.
Yeah.
But niggas go through it, bro.
Yeah, I went
black
through
household, nigga. We don't talk about that shit and shit. Like if you talk about it, you just going through. You good?
Or they be like, you pussy. But
exactly.
I got my mom, bro. I got my whole family, bro. When I went through my shit, like maybe when I stopped smoking, which is like a year ago.
Yeah,
I was like, bro, like black people, they just. It's hard for them niggas to show feelings for each other.
It is.
And I went to my fucking mom's house and I was like, fuck all that shit y'all niggas. Like, cause it would be to the point where me and my mom, my sister, we have never said I love you to each other.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? And I was like, bro, that shit gotta stop. Like, cause bro, my grandma died and I was in LA in the studio fucking around. And my grandma just passed away and they called me in the studio. My mom called me in the studio like, yeah, your grandma died. And I was like, oh, nigga, station over, nigga. Hopped in the Uber. Yeah. And I was like, hopped in the Uber and I was just in an Uber just straight up like, when everybody was there, I was just like, damn, my grandma died.
Yeah.
When you by yourself,
I was in that Uber,
it kicked in.
I was crying like a little girl in front of this Uber. And this Uber lady, I still follow her to this day. She saved my life. Because she was just guiding me. She was like, I understand. Like, she didn't know me from nowhere. Yeah. And she was just like, damn, I feel so bad for you. I lost my mom too. And just shit like that. Yeah. So, and I was just telling like, oh, since we lost our grandma, like, we gotta say I love each other. Like, I gotta go ball with my little sisters more because they need somebody to look up to. And shit like that. And ever since then, I take care of them. Like
you gotta stay close to
family.
When
they go through shit, like they can't even really talk to my big brothers. They be like, I know I can talk to you because I know like you go through the same shit I go through.
And we don't understand sometimes, especially in our industry, when you get so caught in the life that we don't realize you lose the connection with family sometimes.
My bad to cut you off.
Go ahead.
But this is some real shit. This is probably like
you're the guest.
This probably the biggest shit I'm gonna say. Like I'm just letting niggas know like this is the diary of like you know how niggas be like from the hood or from where you from, they'll just be like, oh, he sold his soul. Yeah. And it's like, I didn't get fucked my ass by like Lucifer, nigga, or like Elliot Granger and like put a lube in my ass, some crazy shit. Niggas be thinking that because niggas would say you sold your soul because you worked harder than them to get to where
your morals.
But no, I feel like I actually did lose. I didn't sell my soul, but for the price of this fame, I lost my soul because I lost friends. Because I was so busy. I lost connection with my best friends. I lost like how I felt about I lost emotion towards shit. Because I was going through so much shit. Like my mom would sit there and cry and I couldn't I would have a straight face and be like,
because you couldn't feel it right.
I couldn't feel anything no more.
You're going through so much in your own head.
Or it's just like I've been through so much other people's shit. Like I lost my own.
It was numb.
Yeah, I was just so numb to
it.
We
downplay how powerful it is to be famous.
Yeah.
Whether it's 1 million people know you, or you got 100,000 followers, 10,000, 15,000. It's crazy having fans. Every human is born the same. Everybody's equal. But once you start getting fans and shit like that, it fucks with your mental. It fucks with you have different anxieties that come up. You have different you get numb to certain shit because I can't feel what the average working man feels like. Because I got to deal with the pressure of thousands of people every time I drop my art. You know what I'm saying? Thousands of people are.
And then you got fucking 1,000 niggas in your family that's dependent on you. You know what I mean?
And then friends,
I ain't gonna lie. I'd be like, bro, some friends I do take care of, but I'm like, nigga,
well,
you ain't in my meeting. Because I know, it's sad because, bro, I got niggas that's used to be my best friends that just call me only to ask me for money.
Yeah. And at this point of our situation, even though you have a co-fan base and we're able to help our immediate people out, unless you're Lil Baby Drake, unless
rich as fuck.
Yeah, well, and that's just the people. The people don't understand.
Even then, Drake don't even do that.
Yeah, and that's the thing about people don't understand about this game. Those people that are getting those 10, 20, 30, $40 million deals, you got to be really changing your streams.
And they cut a lot of niggas off to they definitely cut. They do the same thing. I'm telling you, they can't take all them niggas with them. Even if they have 100,000 million. You think L.A. Grange took all them niggas from college with him?
Hell no.
He took 3 of his best friends, nigga.
Yeah, maybe.
That's why I tell you at the top is lonely because nigga everybody can't go.
And then you lose like it's hard for you to make new friends because you don't know who wants you for you or who wants you for your clout or your money, or you don't know like the nigga want to take a picture might want to kidnap you. You know what I'm saying? If I was a normal nigga, this nigga don't give a fuck. He gave my Chick-fil-A sandwich, nigga got on about his fucking day.
Or a nigga just want to be with you for your persona. You don't know. Niggas just want your energy or what comes with you.
Or they want to be like, oh, I'm hanging with this nigga.
Exactly. You know some niggas don't really fuck with you for who you are. You feel me? They just fuck with what comes with you.
Which is a crazy thing to deal with on the daily. So like as a human, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot to deal with. It's a lot of.
Because we wasn't born with it. I wasn't born with it.
You're not born with it.
Oh, you didn't.
Just having attention on me and just wanting to fuck with me or want to take a picture.
It's like when we started this shit, whether you potting, taking videos, you a rapper, you a fucking poet.
Yeah.
You just like, damn, I really like I really like this hobby. I'm gonna do it. And then you never think like, I was like, bro, I love rapping. I love making, like, Lil Wayne is like the GOAT. Like my dad used to have me outside like rapping I was 10 years old, nigga, rapping like Lil Wayne lyrics to like 30-year-old. There's like my dad would come out and be like, he'd be like, yo, look at my son rap. This nigga finna rap so fast. Like, he finna rap a whole Lil Wayne song, and I just rap the whole song and shit like that. So it's like, I came from just wanting to do shit like that, and then I'm like, damn, the whole time, these niggas that I look up to are going through the same shit that I'm going through right now, or went through the same shit.
Went through the same shit.
Yeah, and it's like, damn, I didn't know what came with this. Like, I would have been like a surgeon or some shit.
Do you feel slept on?
I did something different, nigga.
Do you feel slept on?
I feel slept on? Oh, yeah, for sure. I definitely feel slept on. But there's nothing I can do about it. You know what I'm saying? All I can do is make my own music.
Yeah, so as far as like,
oh my bad.
You know, what do you expect 10K from 10K? Like, you know, I don't want to like put you on.
I just expect them to just.
I mean, as far as like, you know,
promotion and shit, or like
just
making
in general, like you're dropping projects, like
I just expect them to. I can't say I don't want to expect them to treat me like Trippie Redd because I'm not Trippie Redd. I just expect them to just believe in the music I do and believe in whatever I say. Like, and they do. Like I told them niggas 2 days ago. I said, bro, I'm coming to LA. I need a green screen. Don't ask why. I need to make a video. They asked me what song. They said, okay, they booked that bitch. They booked that motherfucker, and I said, oh, I might need a couple more hours because I might need a couple more hours because I got to go early because I got to go to a podcast and I got to go to the studio. Yeah. And they said, okay. They upgrade. I asked them for my advance. They say, okay. All I want them to do is just be like, fuck with me.
Believe in you.
Yeah. I can't say everybody on that team, they got their own shit. Some of them manage Trippie Redd. Some of them don't give a fuck about me. You know what I'm saying? But my niggas like Sam, Zach, Blake. I'm gonna just name them. But Sam, Blake, Chris, Zach, Tony, and Joseph. Those are like the 6 niggas that I know I can text them right now and they'll hit me back. You know what I'm saying? It's more niggas in that label that I be hitting up. But they'll never give a fuck about me. They'll be like post Trippie Redd, but they'll never. Like I just did a show with Joji, and they'll just post Trippie Redd like freestyling in like a backseat. Like I don't want to make it seem like I'm against, but I'm just Trippie Redd. I'm just using you as an example. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm not. And I'm not big. And I'm not big.
See, that's what people got to, and rappers got to understand. But niggas are getting
their feelings. You know what I mean?
What it is, rappers got to understand. Like Trippie, and I know Trippie too. You know, that's a little homie.
Yeah,
but
I actually fuck with that nigga.
Once you get to your status, Trippie Redd, you will be the example for a lot of shit because you're fucking huge.
Yeah,
like Kobe Bryant was fucking huge, nigga.
And niggas are like, nigga, he's doing the Kobe
Everybody
move.
wanted to be in your same position. I want to be huge too.
Like niggas want to be in that Trippie Redd position.
Yeah,
you know
but I know I ain't got no fucking love scars. I ain't got shit. And I'm not saying.
Well, do you feel like your music quality is to that part? Because like I said, I listen to your music.
I feel like, bro, I'm probably the top 2 nigga on that label. I don't give a fuck. Like I never let my nuts hang, but I do feel like I make music that can actually, like, you can play that shit for like a Indonesian like child, and that shit will probably change his fucking life. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just like, here, if you translate that bitch to like Indonesian, then you like, oh shit, he's like, damn, this shit hard. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was gonna say earlier though that like you just telling your stories, these different stories of these different things that people keep taking, like it's just confirmation that like
you're dope.
You getting mad is like it will happen in the beginning, but you keep doing it, you keep making.
Yeah, I keep making more shit for niggas.
It doesn't even matter. Like they could take it because you know you're gonna.
Yeah, I know I'm gonna do more. Like,
now listen,
that's
like knowing
that's valuable.
That's probably why they kept my album.
I mean, even saying like young guys want inspiration, just listen to your music. Your music's fucking crazy because I'm a real underground nigga or like real artistic ass rap nigga per se, you know. So it's like your shit crazy. Like it's really dope. It's definitely gonna hit. It like you said,
it's just niche. It's just I gotta find that.
Very niche.
I gotta make like kind of like how Russ is. I gotta find my like I'm an anime nigga, so I got an anime audience, but then I got like a meme audience, and then you know what I'm saying. I got a kind of like sad nigga audience because I be making music that's like I'm not sad boy.
I love a sad nigga anthem. Is that what it is?
Sad nigga hours.
Sad nigga hours.
Yeah,
great song.
I made that nigga.
Great fucking song.
And niggas are like, that's meme rap. Like, bro, like me and Tezo made that song because like we made that song in like Probably 5 minutes.
Well, I feel like you're just one of those artists that does whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
Like you go in the studio, you're not just
Hurricane Irma was coming, and
you're
we
not
thought
putting
we was gonna
yourself in a box.
Oh shit!
You're not putting yourself in a box.
Hell no. Like I
I'm
just
the
look at
same way.
Kanye West, like, bro, everything Kanye West did, he changed the fucking game, everything he did. And that nigga's like my inspiration.
Speaking of Kanye West, I just want to touch on a couple of these topics before we get you out
Oh,
here.
yeah,
and everything. We want to talk about Kanye West getting canceled.
On
You know,
every
Balenciaga,
platform.
Adidas, CAA.
Hey, bro, listen.
How do you feel about
Listen,
Kanye
bro.
West and his
I don't
remarks?
give a fuck, nigga. Kanye West is the GOAT. I'm bumping
Same.
Kanye West on the way to the studio right
Fucking
nigga,
same.
after
I love
this,
that.
nigga. Sorry. I'm
So
sorry.
what do you feel?
Like, I don't fuck with the shit he said, but I know what he doing. Like he's pulling some like if you an anime nigga, he pulling like some Death Note shit. Like
So you feel like it's a plan behind this?
he losing a lot of niggas, but he's getting free from every contract that he's ever been to, so nobody can own the shit he's doing. You know what I'm saying? It's a mind game, bro. Like he might get hate because he's anti, but nigga, it's Kanye West. Who the fuck is you can't cancel Kanye West.
No.
He said wild shit, and every time he'll
There's
make
gonna be motherfuckers
bounce
like
back.
us that still fuck with him.
yeah, it's nigga, any nigga on Twitter that's like, y'all let this nigga rock. Nigga, he gonna drop an album and they gonna be like, Kanye West changed my life. He's the gold guy. Like,
Yeah.
bro, it's Kanye West, bro. It's not like fucking like I don't fucking know.
Any other artist.
I'm gonna just name a nigga like Ice JJ Fish, nigga, or some shit like
Yeah.
nigga. It's fucking Kanye West. Like he's made shit that changed your life, nigga. Like stop acting like this nigga ain't the go. All right,
Yeah,
over and over.
like nigga, chill out. All right, he said worse shit, by the way.
I feel that.
I think they only started labeling what he said as anti-Semitism because he said that. He said it like when he was on Drink Champs. He's like, they're gonna say that I'm anti-Semitic,
and
but, like,
he not
and so they
like
just label
I
it.
ain't gonna try to fuck up y'all, but
No, you can
without
say
being
it.
anti-Semitic as Kanye West, Jewish people do own 90 like probably
They do own
80% of the industry.
Yeah.
Like of this music industry, it's just like nigga, it's straight Jewish people. Like,
Yeah.
I'm sorry to tell y'all.
Look,
Your CEO is Jewish.
I
isn't he?
think Elliot Greens is Jewish.
I think
nigga.
he's Jewish
for
for
what
sure.
he said, for what Kanye said, and he got canceled from all these different companies and stuff, just proves his fucking point.
And it's
Yeah.
like, I'm sorry to be that nigga, but
Nah.
black niggas can rap about shooting and killing each other for 30 fucking years and they don't cancel no fucking body. But
Yeah.
if you say some shit about the Jewish people or
Well,
the
yeah.
Jewish people,
You
Yeah.
get Nick Cannon.
they get canceled. So that should show you kind of what he's trying to say. Like these niggas run shit, bro.
Yeah.
They running shit, bro. Like I don't want to say like I want to say I say like the same way they said in that one interview. He should have said I hate Jews. That's just wild because not
Yeah.
all Jews. Like my CEO is.
I don't think he ever once said
He
he
should have
hates
just said.
Jews, though.
Oh yeah, he should have just said. Well, he was like, I'm going DEFCON. He should have said, I'm going DEFCON on fucking Peter Johnson
Yeah,
or
that's- he should've
he should have just named these niggas
Say
like
them as a whole.
yeah, he should because he said all that's like a nigga that's like Elon Musk like nigga I'm going Kuta Kinte on all blacks
Yeah,
tomorrow.
like,
You know what I'm saying? Like what?
but like if you think about all the Jews that Kanye has ever ran into in his entire career, all are some power. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So like
but-
to him it's Jews in general.
Yeah, but in this day and age,
gotta
nigga,
be
you
specific.
got because these niggas bitches. Like
Yeah.
niggas on Twitter will bitch about anything. Bro.
I don't think Kanye gives a fuck.
Yeah, he don't give a fuck.
that's
He genuinely don't give a
he's
fuck.
Gonna say what he
Nigga.
says to what he means, and
You know why? Because he know niggas. You can hate him on Twitter. You're gonna fuck with him, bro.
You're gonna fuck with him in real life.
Yeah, you gonna fuck with that nigga.
Life is very
like
much
Dave
different.
that
Chappelle.
than
one
Twitter.
song come on, you're like, damn, what's
It's
this?
like Dave Chappelle.
It's niggas that want to cancel Dave Chappelle. That be like, nigga, Dave Chappelle's my favorite comedian, bro.
My baby mama ain't finna let me go broke if she Kim K. Even if she don't like me, she ain't gonna let me be broke.
Yeah,
They gonna give me some type
nigga,
of job.
He ain't even nigga. He gonna have 500 mil.
I'm gonna be composing
So-
the Kardashian fucking theme song or some shit. You know what
Nah,
I'm saying? I'm gonna get
Kanye
some
West
money.
is fucking valid, nigga.
Yeah, I still fuck with Kanye.
that nigga's valid, bro.
Yeah, but-
That's all I can. That's all I can say, bro.
That's all it takes, really, to not be able to get canceled. Is have a select few people
cult
that
fan
can
base.
balance it, that can counter the.
That's why I say cancel culture is just pick and choose. Like they cancel who they really don't give a fuck about.
You have to
like,
sign off on it.
Like I've heard niggas like I don't want to say like I gotta say it off.
Nah, bro, say it,
but,
bro. Say
But
it.
I
We
just
are
We're
very
early in our
uncensored on
podcast.
this
We don't
shit.
have very many.
Nah,
you
we
know what I'm
don't
saying? We're
censor
not-
shit.
we're not
and
trying to
I
claim-
just heard niggas rap about crazier shit.
Yeah.
And they're still in this industry. Like that's
Okay.
That's all I can say. I can't say
I
names.
mean, we.
Okay, talking about cancel
I
culture.
can't say names. That's all I can say.
Talking about cancel culture again, but just, you know, this is the next topic. I want to talk about Taylor Swift doing 1.3 million in 3 days.
And I got a song called "Fuck Taylor Swift." That song hurt me to make because I love Taylor Swift, bro.
Why'd
She's
you
the
make
fucking
it?
goat.
Why'd you make it?
Because I fucked with Kanye West, bro. This
I
when he was
love
going
that.
through it with the Kanye West fame and shit.
Okay.
And everybody on my Instagram was just like, man,
The cancel, it was a big discussion about the cancel culture with the baby. You know what I'm saying? Like
With the baby?
His numbers, you know what I'm saying? Well, he did like 16,000 in his
Yeah.
last album, and they were saying that he was canceled, that's why. But then you got Taylor Swift selling 1.3
I
million.
mean, she not fucking canceled.
When was the last time
She's not canceled, but is that just showing that, like,
niggas are just flopping and not
It's about
canceling.
your fan base. Niggas are just flopping and it's not being.
Yeah, it's like
Exactly.
niggas don't fuck with you. Like, yeah, I guess, but
The baby had a song with Dua Lipa.
But the baby did
Whatever
get
it is.
canceled a bit. Like he definitely got like they didn't put because you know when you sign it's a machine there.
Of course.
They ain't put that machine behind that nigga, bro.
They did not.
They did not put that machine
turn
behind
that
that
motherfucker
nigga. Like
on.
Lil Baby just turned 216. That album was like okay.
So I mean, is that just saying that rap is to the point where we're not selling 1 million? Like we don't have stars anymore.
Is
the rap
wait.
superstar?
I'm gonna give you context. Let's give y'all niggas full context before niggas be wilding. Nigga, Taylor Swift dropped like 30 albums. She dropped like 4 or 5 different versions of that one album. That's why
Of this album?
Yes, that's why it's selling one. At least 3. At least it's 3 versions of that album that's on Spotify, or you can buy. Like it's like Pokemon cards. Like she actually started a new wave. She made like 4 different versions of the album, so her fans can all collect different versions. So she's selling like times 4. Yeah. So basically, if you take that 1.5 million divided by like 4, she's selling like 400K. You know what I'm saying?
Didn't she wasn't able to buy her masters
Yeah,
back from the label,
yeah.
so she re-recorded all
She
of her
re-recorded her whole album.
So that's what this shit is.
Yeah, so no, well, this is all new music.
Okay.
But it's recorded, it's one version of just electronic pop, if I'm not mistaken. But it's one that's acoustic.
Is the rap superstar dead thing?
like
Well, no, it's not dead. It's just not a lot. It's only like I can name Travis. Now, nigga that I can know that can drop, if they gotta do some scheme, if they do some scheme like Taylor Swift, they selling like 900K.
I think Travis might be gone. now.
No. Travis
Travis
next album is selling like 500K.
You think so?
I'm 100% sure. Selling 500K.
We're
Probably
marking
won't sell,
that- we're
but that
marking
bit might
down.
sell like 900K. I swear to God.
Travis Scott.
I swear to God. Like if they do the shit Taylor Swift is doing, and you
So
know
you think
Travis
he can
Scott, he can sell like Reese boxes, bro.
You think he can come back from Astro?
Bro, if he do what like Taylor Swift got 4 different versions of the album. So if he do some shit like Utopia, like nigga Mercury, Utopia Jupiter, Utopia Mars, and it's like all different
gonna go
versions.
crazy.
They gonna nigga his fans gonna buy all 4. And like the reason why Taylor Swift also sold 1 million, she was grinding, nigga. She printed all these vinyls out.
Yeah.
Like so they like for merch to count, you know that, Eddie. But for merch to count, it got to be shipped that same week. That's why a
Yeah.
lot of niggas can't do merch no more. So for merch to count, she got to ship. So she got merch, she got vinyls with it, she got CDs with it, and they're all already made.
manufactured, already done.
Yeah,
sitting in boxes,
already
waiting to
done,
ship.
nigga.
Fuck that.
So all they gotta do is
wasn't playing.
all they gotta do is go to the factory and print the label and get them bitches out.
She
Who the
wasn't
fuck
playing.
is she competing
Yeah,
with now?
it's just
But that's exactly what I was saying in
game.
terms
Yeah,
of the
she-
rap is flooded. The rap artist is flooded.
Yeah,
how many
that's true.
How many Taylor Swifts or pop artists like that are dropping?
Yeah. It's just
Once
Taylor
every day.
Swift.
Every day.
She, bro, Taylor Swift finna make the new meta, bro. That shit right there is finna, I'm telling you, for like one album, but like 4 different versions finna be the new meta. And niggas gonna sell
wait
one.
for the NFT albums. So
No, that shit dead.
Bro.
NFT album shit dead.
Bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
bro,
Yeah,
it brings back the
But
buying albums.
you
hard
can't
copies.
like Billboard can't track it. That's why like Tory Lanez said, "Oh, I sold 1 million on my NFTs and it would have been number 1 on Billboard. It wasn't number 1 on Billboard because they can't track it. But the shit that they're doing,
They absolutely could because of blockchain.
they could, but
I'm
it's
not.
not.
Gonna get
But
into
it's
that.
not. Yeah, but it's
like,
not.
Not yet. Not yet.
It's not like Nielsen ain't tracking NFTs.
They don't give a
That's
fuck
what I'm saying.
about that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
yet. If we start making money, they'll track it. But I'm saying what Taylor Swift did is already in the Billboard like rules. You only can ship it through the week. So everything she's
That's
doing
crazy.
is like, bitch, it's all legal
Yeah.
through Billboard. She just finessing. Like she literally got like 4. She dropped the album at 12 o'clock Eastern time, and she dropped another album at 12 o'clock Pacific. And it's called Midnight, and it's called Midnight 3 a.m. edition.
Oh, see, I had no fucking
Yeah, bro,
idea.
she's
that
geek,
deep.
bro, and it's hard. I'm not gonna lie, it's hard.
Hey, she might.
Like I was planning on doing my last. I was gonna drop a album, drop the fast version, and drop the fast and reverb, then the slow and reverb all at the same time.
like a chopped and screwed and EDM.
Yeah,
version,
I chopped and
like
screwed it in like a fast version.
You're very in tune, dude. You wouldn't ever think about being like an A&R, maybe like a label position, like even at 10K, maybe.
I want to. So I plan on like moving to Japan. I want to move to Japan and open a food truck and sell like oxtail, like cornbread to
So you wanna
Japanese
get out
niggas.
the game?
Yeah. Like I'm not gonna rap when I'm 30 or some shit like that.
Yeah.
I want to just stack my money and probably get my next.
You're 30.
No, nothing wrong. Nigga, 2 Chainz blew up at 37. Nigga, he's a
Yeah.
fucking multimillionaire.
Future about to be 40.
Yeah, Future's 40.
I'm 31.
Five.
No, he's about to be 40. He's like
Oh, okay.
39, 40.
Yeah, I'm 31.
I mean, yeah, that's not. I mean,
I'll rap.
No, but it was just funny that you said that. And like,
Well,
we
no,
were
I
talking about
love
it
the
all
simple
time.
life that you're not saying like,
Yeah,
oh,
'cause-
you want to live the simple life.
yeah, I just
and
want to. I want to make like 800, 900 bands in my bank account.
Yeah, and you
then
chilling. You're
get
out.
like get a food truck. Probably put 100K in, 150K in it.
Live in Japan and just eat.
live in Japan and sell crazy. Like the same way niggas go to Japan and be like, nigga, eel? Nigga, squid?
Yeah.
them niggas will be like, nigga, oxtail? What the
love
fuck?
oxtail.
Cornbread? Nigga, grits? Yeah, so I know it's a market there, and nobody doing it. You see, I'm always trying to do some shit that's niggas ain't doing.
that's
We
actually
might need to cut that little section
Yeah,
out
'cause
so
that might
nobody
be-
steal your idea.
somebody might
Nah,
jump
I don't
on
give a
that.
fuck, nigga. At least
Wait,
they know
you
I
want to
said
do
it.
that before 30? So like in your 30s, you want to just be in Japan?
Yeah, I just want to be in Japan, live a normal life, bro. Because niggas in Japan don't give a fuck who you are, bro.
Yeah.
They don't give a fuck if you Kanye West is down there and they're just like, oh, what up, Kanye? Nigga, I'm going to work.
Was it Japan or China
hard.
where they like infatuated with black people? Like
Japan.
they, like,
It's Japan. It's
They love
no
that
China.
shit.
They fucking hate
They
black
hate
people.
us out there in
They,
China.
nigga,
Yeah, I've been
With
to
China.
China
Kobe
too.
though, when Kobe went out there,
Yeah, but he's a
Kobe.
Hoover. Like
That's
nigga,
true.
a rap nigga.
They
They
don't fuck about-
fucking
They don't give a
hate
fuck
Ain't
about
rap
us
like
out there.
banned out there anyway.
I don't know if it's
bad.
but I know they
It's
I
hella
don't give a
like.
fuck about rap because you're banned out
China's-
there
They don't
anyway.
fuck with us.
Like I went to Japan and they was like, oh, she came into me and was like, rest in peace, Kobe Bryant. And I was like, bitch, I'm not Kobe Bryant. And she was like, swish.
They love us in Japan. Japan, they love us.
Some bitch
She
was
had
like,
to tell a black person, rest in peace, Kobe.
some lady was like, oh, can I take a picture like of you? She didn't say, can I take a picture with you? She's like, can I take a picture of you?
I
Because
got
I
that a lot,
had
too.
dyed hair and like I had beads and, shit.
and then you selling your cultural food there. And
Yeah,
I'm
they
like,
gonna
oh,
they gonna love a nigga, bro.
I love
Line around
that.
the block.
I love that because
That
I
might be the
definitely
smartest shit I
would
heard
love.
this year.
Yeah, bro. That's just a move.
I definitely. I mean, now that I'm 30 and I've been rapping 10 years, I've been rapping since I was 19. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still touring and stuff. But now that I'm getting older, I definitely want to transition to something else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
you gotta like you. Like it's nothing wrong because it's making you money.
Yeah.
but it's like it's stressful, bro. And we
stressful.
already getting older. We don't
It's
need that money, not
Yeah.
much motherfucking
And
stress.
in any game, you know, you'll have your young man years, and I feel like it's okay to be a commentator or a podcaster. Or I feel like that's in these what it is. You know, that stigma got to come out of rap. You feel me? That like there's other positions to be in this industry. You know what I'm saying?
Than
In
just
this-
rapping.
Yeah,
Yeah,
than
than
just
just
rapping
rapping.
because you got dudes like Joe Budden now that making not hundreds of million.
There's a million ways
How much
to
did he
make
sign
Definitely
for?
like 5, 10
Look
mil.
at Gilly. Look at Gilly.
Gilly
and
just signed for
Wild.
10 mil. Yeah,
They signed for 100 million.
they didn't sign for 100 million.
Thought it was
They signed for
100 million.
No,
million.
nah, hell,
Hell
no.
no.
I thought it was 100 million.
Nigga, Joe Rogan signed for 100 million. Them niggas are
Yeah.
not Joe Rogan, bro.
Damn.
But it's definitely more than 10 million.
Yeah.
Definitely more than 10 million.
Well, do you know how we make this money off streaming and everything? Streaming is all through the data.
Yeah, but podcast is going.
Yep.
The reason why niggas getting 100 mil because a nigga is sitting through like reason why we getting a mil. A nigga sitting through 3 minutes of our shit. These
Yeah.
niggas are sitting through 2 hours every week.
And guess what? Spotify does not pay Apple iTunes podcast does not pay for streams on podcasts. Podcasting is not a copyrightable piece of content. It's basically labeled as like radio broadcast, so you can't copyright it. So like so the only way that people can get paid off, that's why they're signing Joe Rogan for 100 million because they're not paying residuals on the stream. Only people that are paying residuals are like SoundCloud and
Well,
and
it goes back to what we were talking about
and
as
it's
far
2
as like
hours.
hip hop
That's why
being
they're promoting it.
young and everything.
Probably making fucking racks.
Yeah.
You spend 2 hours. You spend 100 million people that listen to Joe Rogan spend 2 hours every few
And they
days.
listen to ads.
Versus it costs Spotify $0 versus 2 hours of listening.
It goes
to
back to
music.
hip hop being young and everything, and
It's $250,000
we need
an
these
hour.
different positions for the people of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? To have different positions like sport. Like when a sports player retires, you can go on ESPN or TNT and
be
still
an
make
analyst.
hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? Even though I don't feel like I'm retired yet. I don't feel like I'm retired.
Nah.
I feel like
I
I'm
think
in my prime.
Venturing off.
I think
Pretty
I'm
hot
just you doing the pod shit. So
I still
you
got like 700,000 monthly listeners, independent.
Okay, yeah,
No
let them
deal.
niggas know, man.
No
Talk that
deal.
shit, bro. No
Rock out.
deal, by the
deal.
way.
Shit, rock out.
No deal.
I think I'm gonna be like because my headquarters is in Japan.
Yeah.
Really, 10K fuck with me, but like I'm signed. Like they pushed me to like the Japanese division. That
Yeah.
they really so like it's Virgin Music Japan. So when I move to Japan, like they gonna help. I know they gonna help me get my visa and shit.
Yeah.
And I'll be an A&R there and then do my food truck as a side hustle because
Yeah.
I want to find like a Japanese artist because I know it's rappers out there. So I'm gonna find a Japanese rapper and just make that nigga on. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
hard.
Your meme page gave you the formula
Yeah.
for viralness.
Bro,
what goes viral.
That's what my label got me.
And you apply that to everything that you do, and you're
My label was telling me like, bro, you're like. I was like, bro, I'm thinking about signing y'all as A&R. He's like, bro, you should be the head of like viral because they
go,
know
bro.
I can do anything and just make some shit like.
I actually
viral.
was a manager before I rapped. I managed one of the artists I managed actually was Double XL freshman. What last year?
Niggas Casey?
Thing.
No. Have you heard of Blast?
Oh, bro,
He said, do your thing.
I don't really listen to him, But
You've seen them, yeah, of course.
No, I haven't seen them, but they play this shit everywhere.
Yeah.
Like from my meme pages, niggas, they used to promote. Like his manager used to pay them to promote him. Like so, he's known for big. But now he's on. Like I was getting my haircut in Florida.
Yeah,
so they was playing his whole album in there.
Yeah, he's huge now.
He's
huge.
now.
I was his first manager actually. For like,
okay.
I can't rock with it. But I respect the grind.
Yeah, I mean, it's a different music than us now. It's funny because he does his R&B music. I do this hardcore rap shit, and I used to manage things. You'll never put us two together. You know what I'm saying? But it's a different way.
Yeah, that meme. What's his name?
That meme bad, bro.
Who did the country song? What's his name?
Lil Nas X.
Yeah, like he had a meme page.
I did that. I did that, but Lil Nas, bro, I can tell Lil Nas know who the fuck I was.
Of course, because
like Jack Harlow used to follow me before he because he was a meme nigga.
Yeah,
but like it just proves that meme getting a meme page and understanding what goes viral.
Yeah.
So that's a new way to get signed. You have to have a meme page to get signed.
I think so, bro. If you got a meme page, it'll help you get signed because you could just. Bro, I know my homie.
You know what hooks are gonna go.
Yeah, my homie Blockade, bro. He has probably 700K. Every meme he posts, he put his song in there.
Yeah,
because every song, every meme get like 80,000 likes, bro.
And the labels are looking like, what song is this?
Yeah, labels are probably like, nigga, he got all these plays on Spotify and his shit. He got a meme page that's like, nigga.
Have you killed TikTok yet?
What you mean?
Like, have you gotten to the TikTok world? Are you TikTok famous?
Not yet. I'm getting to it.
Yeah.
Like you said Japan, not China.
Yeah. Chill out. Bite dance. Nah, I'm getting to it.
Flag.
I'm getting into it. I post like my streaming clips on there.
Yeah.
Or like I haven't tapped into like to promote my music yet because I don't want to do it. I'm not finna be on there on Triller doing
the dance and shit. Yeah.
Or like I'm not doing a dance. So I'm trying to find a way to like incorporate my music. Like I did one where like I made a song on the stream and I turned it to like I made a song live on stream and then I made it to a TikTok.
Is that a little harder for you? Because I would think that would be a little easy for you to go
TikTok?
viral. You know how to go viral.
Well, TikTok is random. Okay. And then I want to go viral for like if I want to go viral, I'll just be like, nigga, fuck the queen. That bitch dead. And make a song about her. You know what I'm saying? I can go stupid. Like, but I don't want I don't want my legacy. I don't want niggas to be like, oh, I know you
music tip right now.
I'm trying to make a nigga like literally. I'm on my like.
Because I'm sure like how you said earlier, be getting shaded by different artists and make you be like, fuck that.
I'm like,
I'm
bitch. I don't want to go viral
niggas.
for like a week and niggas be like, oh, like it's a nigga who made a song about slapping Will Smith. Like where you think that nigga at right now? Nigga probably like washing dishes somewhere. Like so. Like that shit ain't gonna change. Like he was on for that week. Like his life was on.
Niggas forgot about that.
Yeah,
shit.
but like niggas don't know shit about that nigga.
So before
opportunity though that those numbers give you
with that type of opportunity, you not gonna really make that. Like,
that's not legendary.
Yeah, like,
I've never been on that either.
I got lucky with Fucked Up Curry, but like if I probably would make that now.
I feel like that was
what are you
subconscious. I feel like it was subconscious.
Hold on. Did you drop it during the finals when LeBron won?
I dropped it like 2 weeks before LeBron won.
That's why I was so fucking with it so tough.
Yeah, and it was down 3-1. So when they came back,
that's
it was
why
like,
it's so legendary.
That song is
bro.
like literally cemented in history.
That's why I was fucking with it so heavy.
Yeah,
like,
that song
LeBron came down 3-1. Fuck Steph Curry.
He knows about it. He's a basketball motherfucker.
Every time. During that 3-1 lead, every time the Cavs won, my plays would go up.
Yeah.
And then when they won the ring, nigga, I had 100,000 at the same time. I had 100,000 niggas listen to my SoundCloud at the same.
That's fucking.
That's what SoundCloud used to tell you how many niggas are listening
genius.
now.
Niggas went right to the SoundCloud. Oh, this shit going crazy.
And niggas are showing me like Cleveland streets, and they have parades all playing Fucked Up Curry.
No, you're fucking a genius. You're a fucking genius.
Yeah, I was like, nigga, that's a bar.
Especially like just hearing how you fucking like you don't know him. You didn't know what the fuck he was listening to at that time. But your song affected this motherfucker like in a whole different time. You didn't even know.
My nigga, bro.
Like you feel me?
Hard, bro. Like
it's funny because that was a Lil Yachty type beat, bro.
Yeah.
Niggas would never know.
Well, before we get you out there, what can the fans expect from your new music? What are you bringing to the table musically, and what are you working on right now? Like, do we have a new mixtape coming? Do we have an album coming?
I'm working on a mixtape. I think I'm gonna call it Colorful, but I think it's crazy. Let me just get this first. But I got a mixtape called Colorful. I think I'm gonna drop it in like December. It's just a free tape I gave to my label, free from my label. Like it's nothing to do with my album, but it's still a tape. And I gave it to them because they just treated the nigga so good. Yeah. And I was like, I'm not finna do the niggas dirty and be like, oh nigga, I'm out. They deserve it. Like they held me down. So y'all can have all this free music. Yeah. And this is a whole bunch of songs with me. If you know, it's me and Tezo. That's like my best friend. Niggas like he's like the next Drake, bro. He's like way better than me. Yeah, I'm doing this shit. At this point, I'm doing this rap shit so y'all can hear this nigga Tezo and just be like, yeah, this nigga's the one.
Yeah.
So, I got that coming. I got a music video coming, and I got I think 2 singles coming. Yeah. I just shot a video for one of the singles, so I'm gonna get that done. All y'all got expect from me is new music this year. A collab album for me and Tezo this year as well, coming probably at the same fucking time.
Yeah.
And then I got I'm probably working on my album next year. I'm trying to get choirs and shit, bro.
Yeah,
I
like,
think I'm gonna come out.
What's the album? How you coming on the album?
I got a shirt from the thrift store today, and I was like, bro, this is a hard ass album name. I took some pictures with it. I think I'm gonna call it.
For you.
I only have my eyes for you. I think that's what I'm gonna call my album.
That's hard. We're getting the official announcement right here.
But it's gonna be that is an official announcement, bro. What the
You
fuck?
heard it here first on Blunt Talk.
Yeah.
That's the album cover right there.
Yeah, bro. I took a picture in the green screen room, and it's a white background, and I think I'm just use that picture as like. I won't even have to add a font. I can just make this
from the fucking
and
thrift store.
This is some thrift store shit, so it ain't like a
Stop
Supreme.
playing. Come on now,
bro.
Come on,
creativity,
artist. Come on,
I think I'm gonna just name it that, bro. But I'm gonna name it like it could be a double entendre for my fans and also for niggas who like have shit for a girl.
And what are you expecting?
Or guy.
What are you expecting from like these next drop from the mixtape or album? Are you expecting like to be touring big, or expecting to be like getting the attention of artists more? You know, because that's a big thing too. Sometimes it might not even be just the money right away.
It's just that respect from the art. Like, bro, when I linked with Joji, bro, that nigga was like, bro, I know who you were. He was like, I was like, he's like, yeah, I watch act shit I watch act shit and shit like that. And I was like, bro, really, bro? You the fucking GOAT. Yeah. He's like, yeah, bro, I already know what type of time you on, bro. And just like shit like that, like, and then when you told me about the interview, I was like, that shit mean more to me than like, because I've had the viral songs and shit. I know I'm gonna catch one. Like I know I'm gonna get another 100%. One. I already know how I go, so I know I'm gonna catch one. I'm like, trust me, all I gotta do is add a sample in there, nigga. It's a fucking goal. Like,
you got.
But it's like, I think I don't know. I think I just want to just with this shit. Even for my last shit, just to do shows more, bro. Because I never got the opportunity to do shows because like it was hard. I just got my manager like a year ago. I just got a first manager like a year ago. He's helping me book shows and shit. Yeah. But it's people like Gravy, it's people like Joji and Nick and
maybe we'll see you on tour with some of them. You know what I'm saying? Like
hopefully,
definitely.
like I'm cool with them and shit. So hopefully, like, and I know how to do this. Like I know how to do this opener shit. Even like coat like second headliner shit. I know how to do this shit. Yeah. So. It's like hopefully I just get out there and just let niggas know like how I'm really coming and just I don't want to say I do this shit, but like nigga, I'm trying to do this shit. You know what I mean?
You got this shit, bro. Like I said, so, I feel like you're a genius. You're a genius as far as the things you've told us today and stuff like that. You're a genius. Like you're killing this shit.
Yeah, but I wouldn't be nowhere without the people like Nick and Young God and Tezo.
Respect. And that's dope. You're paying homage, which is gonna get you far in this game, bro.
Ugly, if you see you a bitch ass. I'm finna call that nigga probably later.
Hell yeah, that's fucking.
If you see this nigga, you still a bitch ass nigga. Bro. Drop you,
shout out to the guy, man.
That's the homie.
Everybody, bro. If y'all in the comments, bro, just if you watch this all the way to the end, bro, just spam, bro. Drop music, ugly God, bro. That's all you gotta say. Just say drop fucking music, ugly God.
I told that motherfucker that too. I was like, bro, drop some fucking music, bro.
He got shit.
You already went gold. It don't matter if you go platinum,
too,
gold
bro.
again.
He got bangers. That
just drop that shit. Niggas want to hear it no matter what.
Yeah, we just want to hear shit.
Just want to see what you've been on lately, man. What's your mind like?
Exactly. Yeah, we thank you for coming, Lil Boom.
Shout out Lil Boom,
we fucking
man.
appreciate you, bro. You're one of our first guests over here, so we love that, man.
I'm coming back, bro. I'm coming back.
Definitely, you're welcome any fucking time, bro.
I'm gonna come back. Now that these niggas know who I am, I'm coming back and we just gonna kick shit.
Oh yeah, we can kick shit.
Nigga, like, oh shit, Boom.
Yeah, I had to get your view on the different industry shit. I love it. I love how
and now when
thorough you are
niggas come
with
back
it.
to Blunt, like they gonna know who I am. They gonna be like, oh, this the end. Like if let's say some shit happen, you got a topic. You gonna be like, oh, when Boom come back, he gonna tell us about this shit. You know what I mean?
He gonna keep it real. He gonna tell you his perspective.
Yes, sir.
And he not gonna hold.
I'm not gonna
hold back.
I love that.
I'm gonna say these niggas' names. Some of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta keep it low sometimes.
I ain't trying to get fucking. I ain't trying to get into fucking like Rico, nigga.
Nigga stupid, right?
Gotta keep it real though.
But yeah, all right, man. This is Eddy Baker.
It's Chelly Sosa, man.
It's Lil Boom, man.
Hell yeah.
And this is Blunt Talk.
Blunt Talk, motherfucker.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you killed that, boy. You killed that,
brother. Killed that shit, bro. Appreciate you.